This is the fucking stand to another blood clot building. And this one be one of them emergency ones, you see me? Shouts to the day one, shouts to the new ones. The young ones get the fuck out of here quick and fast. My B space and now I'll be dope. Then we'll have enough for the things that we see. Go over your head. Don't waste your data. Get the fuck out of here quick and fast. You see me? Yes, sir. I did I get DM from Shattawale say, yo, you see me? Live way. All right. We go. And it be about in upcoming London show. You know, it'd be good news because they look at some small venue, you know, they look at something big, you know. They're going big this time, like big, you know. Yes, I. First of all, man, shout out to the ones them and everything. Shout out to man like NY, shout out to man like Ken, shout out to man like SB Kwame, shout out to man like Dan, shout out to man like New Taki, shout out to man like Say Ben, shout out to man like AJ, shout out to man like Kabu, shout out to man like Big Dave. No more. What are the ones them there? Yeah, I mean, I say for the ones. Hey, bless up. You know they want to do big up. But yeah, before Shattawale will come, big up Shattawale still for him back, you know. Shattawale dash me track, you know. He dashed me a whole song, you see me? You understand? My shout out there song is like, wait, dash me the song too. What did I say? So basically, the stream and everything for that song, media, I will soon put them up. You understand? When it come out, you know what if I do? The title be Akwesi Ronaldo. Is that me? Don't cheap. When you see stream, I'm crazy. Father, sorry, Fakwa Jim, Bibia, Predict everything. You understand? Akwesi Ronaldo is coming soon. Anticipate him big. Ole, it's like that. Bakwale. Hey, Charlie. Oh, your names. No, it's more. Bakwale is here, so. I beg you, the people they send requests. I be me and you no get any appointment. Why you send requests, bro? Me and you get some plan. Say with the camp talk. You know one come on now. You can wait on the bar. Why you send requests, bro? Why don't tell you to send requests? Why you send requests, bro? Pull back a request fast before I go off your TV. Mla. No, you send a request. Me and you get something. Like me and you plan something. Pull back a request quickly. You know, we're there. Wait. You there? Come. Some quick call. Send the link and everything. Done. Act. I'm about online. Yeah. Baby. Yeah, everywhere. I send you the links, for instance. Oh yeah, cool. Anything. Yeah, anything you want. Yeah. All right, cool. Right, today gonna be quick, you know. 1 hour, you see me? So if you have questions, if you'll be ready, you understand? It will be quick. It's more of the show, you understand? It's more of the show conversation. So anything you want to ask, if you'll be around the show, you know. Anything you want to ask, if you'll be around the show. And this show, they go beyond just we Ghanaians, you understand? We'll try make the Nigerians here, make the the Gambia people everywhere, because UK will be our, you understand? Even the Jamaicans say for make them hear, about to really loud it, because when be church or when be 2,000 capacity level, a dozen when humongous, you understand? Elephants, a go. So we will make sure say that thing will go beyond the Ghana community thing, you see me? Yeah, big. We're not doing O2, cool down, I beg you. Not O2 though, no, not O2, but something similar, you understand? So yeah, Moku wait and make it pull up, and then the vibe continues. So is an O2, hold on. To be sure and check the capacity. It'll be O2. It'll be OVO Wembley. OVO Arena Wembley, you see me? Yeah, that's what they look at in September. That'll be enough time for good promo. The capacity be 12,500. You understand? 12,500. Ghana artists, no Ghana artists do something like that yet. For UK, 12,500. You understand? That'd be some serious achievement. You understand? Like for reach them, it be achievable. If we do 12,500. If we do That's why if we make sure say they go beyond we the Ghanaians. If we make the Jamaicans here, the Nigerians here, the Gambians, Angola, Tanzania, all them ones, So you put away, you spread your seed for that side, invite them into my family, Yeah. Well, I say, for pull up a large, make the world see them. This is gonna be the beginning of big arenas. Watch I say, yeah, for free. It's possible. 12,500 is very possible, Starting now is very possible. When we start doing the promo now, yeah, for real. Represent hard. OBO Arena. Crazy. For you try and style on you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You will see something soon. Crazy. Everything there in the pipeline. You see me? Obana Noko. Something big. Something big, something big, something fly, something clean. Yeah, then yeah. Soon. See something like this to get the attention of the other African countries. It's not just music, Yeah, it come with a lot of things like the brand for be, they for see them and say, hey, who this? He be fly, who this? Hey, the video the BO them things, for we do to them standards, the global standards. You understand? Let's welcome Shattawale in the blood clot building. You see me? Or they don't get mic. They don't get mic. And that'll be small. Yes, we're back. Right. Guys, darling, we will do something. And then you say they record, so I should say just one. Oh, okay, all right, cool. So yeah, basically then earlier me and Shattawale talk about coming show for London, and this time it'll go big, it'll go the OVO Arena, Wembley, you see me, and the capacity be 12,500. So yeah, he decides he will come on the space on the live and officially tell you boys what they can happen, So yeah, man, big man, make them know.
So basically, say as we put a flyer out, we see comments, from everybody, across Europe, London, everywhere. See, and the fans from Ghana to everybody, everybody suggest the O2 Arena, the 20,000 capacity, and the OVO and things like that. So, I see with the team, because sometimes I tell the team one thing, say, every artist and the way, they relate to their fans. I mean, sometimes I don't want to make the thing go be like surprise and, some controversy will come in body and it will look like we are not being real to the people. Because even though we the people, we know who they are, and somebody who knows Shattawale is somebody at least influential for society. You understand me? So if the people we have to say over talk, the team there, they try, get the venue sorted out and everything. So say we will know the actual date they will give we. But me, I tell them say because of the way the fans they talk, the comments and things we see online and things. And now Ghana music be open. You understand me? Be like the whole time we say we do small things and try and manage that. The thing open. So I feel say make we just do one for a proper place, to also outdoor the Ghana culture and show the world to that. We have not only Shattawale, but every artist that can do that kind of concert. Because the same way I talk my team before we do this stadium 360. The first time I talk, everybody around me say I'm like, it be difficult, But I told them, so far as the people know what they want, they will come, and it's not about, competition or we trying to be the pace setter of things. Be me, I start music for Ghana, where music can be for everybody. People started before us, and I believe they've done their part. And some of us, we believe we can risk the brand, to also get everybody, on the table so we can all eat. So this Wembley, arena way, me and my team they discuss right now, it's not about like me, Shattawale wanting to prove a point, but it's about we creating that gate for, every artist. And as we talk right now, I know we like the big dogs where they did the music industry is at least some godfathers we have no way they really put them on neck for this music industry, like VIP, they put in hard support, like we all they come together and do them. Be something where Shattawale they go do show where like the promoter for pay me or something. We do them in the name of Ghana just to bring everybody on board. So the promoters they try to talk to a couple of artists, me and Mr. Drew, Kim Thomas, Kevin Boy, Kojo Black, me and all of them, they have conversation about this thing, that we need to come together, as soldiers, so say Goofy, go do this thing. And it's not Shattawale, it's something that we want to, stamp on the Ghana music industry. So at least everybody go eat in the near future. When we feel say we all do the next time anybody they go do we all to go support, make the thing look proper. So basically, that's where we did right now.
Right. So, Shattawale, is this your biggest capacity you ever do for foreign?
For foreign, I think this be the biggest capacity I ever can do.
Right. Before this, what be the biggest one you do?
Before this, me and P Square performed for the same place. The OVO there.
Right.
That was 2016, 2017, something. Me and P Square, Flavor, do show for there.
Oh, okay.
And the first he said me, I go there and say, then me and my former manager, Woodog, we did that way, Woodog say, hey, the person who can pay for this place, they go lose money. I say, you see the Nigerians, You know they play like that. When they decide, they go and we go there like 5:30 to go and do sound check. Bro, we come there by 8 o'clock because 8 o'clock they give me mega. We come there by 8 o'clock. The place all full.
Wow.
You know, and you see, this is where me too. I talk to. These are the kind of things we need to do. When the Nigerians, the problem we have, we see the Nigerians as competition. You understand me?
Yeah.
But when we try, involve them into our affairs, we cannot grow up together because Nigerians, they come Ghana every time and then they see Ghana as competition.
Right.
But Ghana, they see Nigeria like, no, for fit to one, no. Me, unfortunately, I get some big dogs for Nigeria. When they do say, we could invite them or make they come and, them all to can support. At least, so say, we go fit break bread together, because Nigerians, plenty they love Shattawale. It's just, they are not enter there, go do press, things yet. But from the bars where they get to know, because we did do some research, around London, and the Nigerians and the Caribbeans are more like people from Guyana, even Jamaicans. They accept the thing already, but the other Caribbean places, like the Trinidad and Tobago people, and so everybody they way, they would like, pull up for this concert. So we have to say a good platform for not only Shattawale, but at least any artist way maybe if the managers stay here where they listen, or maybe they will listen this thing, after, they go feel link up, make we all do this thing together. You understand? Because what I'm trying to do is, make sure everybody is treated properly, but we are going into this, as a team, whatever anybody go take support, that one will be extra. But me, myself, I put money for inside, we get, the other side, of the promoters too, where they try to put money for inside because we want own this thing and do them proper. So the next time, many artists go, some promoter go, call them 12,000 capacity. If they go pay them, they go collect the money, Cuba. Me have to say, I sacrifice this thing because it's been long overdue. Because people they call me for Canada everywhere, and sometimes when I think about the money that they take here, I say no, I don't go fee move to Canada and go take $20,000. You know what I'm saying? Me, they don't really move like that. So I have to say the standard of who an artist should be would come out from this, and people will benefit out of it. Be only me way I go to that boy. I try call everybody make we come on board. No be say Shattawale go do them alone. Ghana we have that two-way mind. And somebody will talk, no, he just put this part because if you do me, I get France for London way at least it will be 12,500 capacity safe. If people go pull up safe, the OVO they if he cuts there make you get like maybe a 7,000 capacity, 6,000 capacity. Right. If I say I want to do that thing, I go fit do one too like that, make it still look beautiful. But I believe say if we want to pull up and just raise the banner high, we need to come together. It's not going to be a Shattawale show. It's going to be like an industry. Something we want to build for the next generation to come. So that's the whole plan around it.
Right. So with Nigeria, which artists or which personality they look at on putting on?
Oh, not me. I be cool with them more. Just say we try to talk to a few others, like one of our brothers from there, and like doesn't mean a techno get song, so techno like this too, we get bars too for then. So yeah, the video to get song, we try link up. India, they make busy too much for me, Charlie. If I want them for a day, don't know, Charlie.
Right.
Father in money way. That's why last I won't call it father and tell us for give me the money song because the way they do the video, make the video reflects me. Because in father, the video in terms in father, in favorite song be letter to my father. It ask me how me the first. He say, "Oh man, that they play that. Popsy they play that song. Letter to my father." I say, "Which letter to my father?" Because me I'm going listening, so I say, how the video go fit tell me say father they listen to the song?
Maybe small.
So it be my key. Just say sometimes, Charlie, when you have people where they go up, you just for leave them where they go to and do them at it. So we try have them to on board, and stuff. Apart from those medical, everyone knows they when I pull up, they go pull up. So that one there, and a couple of other artists they try. We even you try one get portable. You understand? Because we have one because you see the Nigerians they love we, but we see them as competition. That one a problem. But me, the Nigerians they know they see me as they know they see me like I see them like competition. They see me like me. I want to do business. You understand me? So basically, I want just create that picture for Ghanaians to know that we cannot do it alone. This is Africa. When they're talking about Africa, they know if you take Ghana from inside. Right. So we have to have a way to, flow with them, because what they are doing, we're also supporting it here. You understand me? So when we need them, we have to be humble about it and, let them know that, yo, Charlie, we'll need your support to come and also be on board so we can get this thing properly done.
All right. So what kind of performance you look at? You look at live band or mime level?
Most definitely, live band thing, right now. And right now, the live band, the way they create that, they go with the DJ shit.
Yeah.
It's just not going to be like me alone, like the way I perform for Ghana. When you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do.
Yeah.
International shows, they not be like, no, I can stage no, I do no, but my pocket stage no, I wish for.
Yeah.
Not be that kind of level. So we trying to work with the composers, So
that'd be nice.
And the dates too for May to won't push up, go like August or September, like proper summertime.
Okay.
So we will have enough promotion for Hamilton. So I say people they complain, say if we say the years we could do for the Wembley there, we go to do the May for check the dates, because if we could do for Wembley, how many months we could take back? I think before they thought. You know what I mean? So we have planned everything already where I did. You know what I mean? So I just say I'm like, no. I thought the people say no. The way that our bodies they do so for do half time, proper marketing, proper rollout of the concept and everything. At least for it to look good. Yeah. So we are working on it, when our OGs, a lot of them maintain them, they try, you know what I'm saying? But it's just that we have to teach them what is carrot. Yeah. And I have to say that what sometimes at least maybe they fear to tell them. Around we and me and boy, I start go London before music start to go London. So we really play around or bit about the Bushman and hotel. Somebody said, London, they have London kidding. We had to call my uncles, I don't call them uncle, we call them by name. Hey Patrick, what's up?
It's like that. But yeah, I feel say if it be maybe could be too early. So that September they make sense. Why? That you need serious promo, because if we really want to break record, we need a lot of time. So September, September, I guess it makes sense. Summer, good weather, everybody day outside.
Exactly.
It be party season. So people will really pull up. But I go open the microphone for like 4 people to pass through, because this one will be short one, like some cool 1 hour. So I beg you.
Right now they reflect me for the interview until hey.
Oh no.
4 people, 4 people. Like, no boys, they will fight. Okay, make up like 8 for them.
All right, so 8 people. I beg you, 8 people. It really for be around this show. I beg you. The questions for be around the show. That'd be why, because say your man just come here like a week ago. So any question for be around this event coming up in September or August, I beg you. You understand? So if you send request, make sure say it be around the event. You understand? Some contribution or some question. You understand? Make sure say whatever you can say be some solid thing where we will believe you, say you be intelligent guy, be plenty fans, You understand? It's like that. Charlie, but Mike, I have fast for 10 minutes. Fast on 10 minutes. Charlie. So be smart. So I beg you, please be very intelligent. I beg you with your questions, Thank you very much. Lisa, coming at it, please.
Hello, good evening. My name is Lisa Brago. So all that I want to tell my mentor is that he's a great person and I love him so much. I love his music. I love everything that he does, from bandana to on God. I'm telling you, Shattawale, you are a great person and Ghana is so proud to have you. Africa is so proud to have you. And I'll tell you to keep on doing what you do best, and we will continue to support you. Me personally, I love your music. I love everything about you. God bless you. And I thank your father and your mother for giving birth to you in Ghana, because we have a
Jimmy.
Wow. No, but this is I just followed you, though. But first, you don't tell me you get intelligent girl for here like this.
Charlie,
The question. Don't be able my fans love me. Yeah, so you say when they get it, I love me. Charlie, I know they get that thing for Ghana. They do, and they get me talk. They love me, Charlie. They love me. Charlie, they love me.
On thought anyone contribute to this event now, aviation. I give them money. Not about
Wait, we'll fight. Let the girls love me, Charlie. Love. Movie together, you love me. Oh, Charlie, I beg you, Charlie. Don't feel like 3 girls take it.
Charlie, swear, if I never pick up, oh, mommy, come up, pack a family.
Hey, you won't thank my father. Like me, I feel like you. Charlie.
Hey.
Shut a couple dollar has done a great job,
Serious. Charlie. Charlie, your father's there, Charlie. Hey. It was so right. I beg you, next person, come on, bro. Spore there with some intelligent question, like about the show. All the show love, be I love you, but the show say you love Ambo, Come contribute something sensible. Oh, well, I think you should do this and that, towards the event. Something that one they show love, but I love you. You think why did they hear I love you on a regular? Say something else and bust the man in mind. You understand? You might even get employed from some intelligent question you go ask. But I love you there. Your mind here I'm on the daily. You know how many groupies they DM inside they tell them say I love you. No, I want to be serious. Oh, you know how many girls they DM inside the same pussy instance. Bro, come and say something different. Make the man respect the thing. You understand? I beg you. Right. Next person.
That's real talk, man.
Real Kobe, you use Shaxi as your banner. I beg you, put all that aside and spore there. You understand? I beg you.
Firstly, thank you for the opportunity and go for the good evening, and then I hope you are good.
Yeah, I'm very grateful.
So this is Real Kobe. I'm the same person who is kind of working on your chassis for you and all that stuff. So I have one question actually. I'm thinking. Right now, your fan base has grown to a level whereby you have so many foreigners, watching you from different angles, from Jamaica, Nigeria, and other places. So I was thinking, you being this great person in Africa, why don't you go for the biggest platform, which is the O2 Arena, instead of the 25 capacity one or something? I don't really know the names for it. But I think your fan base is so big that you need somewhere very big that you can really do this thing. Because trust me, if 20,000 Nigerians is coming, 30,000 Jamaicans are coming, 7,000 of this or this and that, I'm sure you probably can get to the standard you need, about a 25,000 capacity or something. So I think you should go for it. You're a god in Africa, and then a lot of people out there want to come see you. Don't forget that. So that is the only thing I think I have to say to my father.
Thank you. I like what you said in a way that yes, the brand is big, but you see, like they always say, Rome wasn't built in a day. You get me? So what we are trying to do is that, because I've been to London several times, perform at the O2 Indigo, twice, fill the place like that's 2,000 capacity, twice. And I think those are the 2 heavy places I've performed so far in London. But we thinking of how to grow. Is why we decided that no, since I have that record at the O2 Indigo, why don't we move to a venue that we challenge ourselves to also see if the brand is really strong like that, which we all know. Yes, Shatta is trying. I'm always trying to do whatever I have to do to make my brothers all feel like we are all pushing Ghana together. You understand me? Because I don't believe I have to do it alone. So that's why sometimes when I see some Ghanaian artists moving to, the O2 Indigo to perform, I feel so proud, and most of my colleagues have all can attest to that they've really, enjoyed that environment. So now I feel, okay, cool. Like the same way I did in Accra, that I said I wanted to do a 360 at Accra Sports Stadium. People were scared, you know. It was only Roland Amatefiu who, you know, started calling me Chairman 360, and you know, I said we were gonna do it, and we used that one. We used 11 days because it's in Ghana. But you see, this is an international platform. This is, you know, like outside our comfort zone, and we just have to test the waters. And the reason why we are testing the waters is that we see that the waters are clean now. You know, Ghanaians are seeing what the world is talking about. Now, social media has broadened everybody's mind to see that, hey, when we support, you know, our own, it will be also good, because I can boldly tell you that if you see like the Wizkids, the Burna Boys, the videos, the shows they do in UK, America, it's not only Nigerians that go. There are like maybe 3,000 Ghanaians, 4,000 Ghanaians among the crowd. You know, we don't get to, you know, understand that picture. We feel, oh, they are all Nigerians. No, like it's a mixed race kind of thing, you know, but we are not seeing that picture. That's why I want me and a sect of artists in the country to move to that side. And I believe, you know, we can do it, because what I'm seeing in the music industry is the, you know, unification. You know, we don't have that unified body to, you know, move into territories. And that is why, you know, I'm so happy that I'm even talking to, you know, godfathers like VIP. VIP are like top dogs when it comes to the, like, time Nigerian music started popping up, and, you know, they didn't have like, you know, good African like artists to listen to. They were listening to VIP. VIP songs were like all over Nigeria, but it's just that we didn't see that picture to capitalize on it and, you know, build a cordial relationship with Nigeria. You know, but Nigerians saw that, yes, we were playing with it, so they had to polish it for us to know that this is how, you know, we have to do it. So I'm just glad that you know, we are going to do it at this place, and, you know, hopefully, you know, after that place, then, you know, we'll move to, you know, another venue too as well.
Okay, all right. Thank you, God, for that, and thank you for us to for
Bless
the
up.
opportunity.
Thank you. I'm seeing the work. I'm seeing the work you guys are doing too for Shaxi, man. God bless you, man. I'm seeing
All right. God bless you too, Father.
Bongo ideas in the blood clot, please.
Papa, night cry. Are you cool?
They hear you. They hear you. They hear you.
All right. 10 years ago, between 2015 and 2016, Shattawale was, I mean, inarguably the biggest artist in Ghana based on the kind of music that you were doing at the time. And fast forward to between 2017 and 2018, your music rose to a certain level where you actually deem yourself as, you know, one person who can just do it on his own, right? There are music that you brought out, and there are, you know, statements that you made at the time that, you know, you actually made yourself. I mean, let's say, right? You said you can actually do everything on yourself. You don't need anybody. You don't need any industry. You don't need anybody to support you. You don't need artists to back you on anything that you can do, because at the time you were really big. Now, fast forward to 2014, 2024, 2025, 2023. For me, from the way I see your brand right now, I don't think you are still the Shattawale of 10 years ago, or the Shattawale who used to believe in the fact that he could do it alone and does not need the support of anybody. Now, you are going to do a show in London, and you are telling me that Shattawale cannot do this show on his own, and he has to, you know, call on other artists to come and help him. Does it really confirm the fact that you are not that Shattawale anymore? You need other artists to come help you to put up a show like this?
I think this is a very brilliant question that if anybody has asked me on TV or those industry gatekeepers, I would have given one person, you know, some 100,000 Ghana cedi right now. But it's good that you're asking. You there plenty, so I'll pay you small. Don't worry. So this question is one of the greatest questions I want to hear. You see, when I came into the industry, I saw the problems that were affecting people, and I was talking about it, and it made me look like I'm the mad person around them. So boom, I said, let me just try and show them that if it's me alone, I can execute it. Bongo, where I've gotten to with my career, I don't need anybody to come and help me to do anything. I can do everything on my own. But the problem is still hunting me. Like, it's like God has told me that I need to solve this problem. I don't know why I still keep, trying to unify, us together, bring us, on one table so we can have a discussion. That is why I've told myself that anytime I want to share any information, I'd rather share it with Firestick. Firestick has been so disciplined with the industry. It's just that people are not getting the picture that he's trying to paint. But in future, he can choose not to talk about it again. What I'm trying to do today is to still tell people, never say never. There is still hope. Try and follow what Shatta is saying so we can all eat. Me, I want everybody to eat. I want everybody to eat. The reason why I want everybody to eat is that this cake is not for me alone. But we have an industry where they want to play favoritism. Who says they are not favorites in an industry? The people have favorites in the industry. You understand me? It's all over the world. But when we have a problem that is not favoring your favorite, that is where the big problem is. Because up to now, I don't even want to be hearing like, our top artists being compared to other people. When I hear even certain statements around those artists, I go like, yes, they caused it. Because nobody can tell me that. Because certain things they tell other artists is that people know I can do it alone and I can do it myself. But Bongo, if I say I want to do this show, I could choose not to come and talk to Firestick. I could choose not to come to talk to anybody. Like the way I drop my songs on YouTube, I know how much I make from YouTube. So when I'm dropping a song, I don't even think of going to a radio station. Because these are the places where they didn't want to hear me talk about the problems. So they've tagged me and brainwashed a whole lot of people about the brand. And I'm going like, cool. If you guys want to brainwash me and tell people my show, Big Pocket come there, Shattawale, be this thing, then I'll take myself out and show you what I can do. And I'll be able to do everything successfully, not with the music industry, but with the people. And you are the people. Because somebody would like to go and sit on TV and talk to a certain Mr. So and so because he feels that person is big. I'm also seeing Bongo ideas like, fuck, I love this nigga, man. I want to be around. I want to be having conversation. I want people that can challenge my brain. Because I am an app developer. Like, I've created a whole app that has created employment in the country. So why don't I want people to brainstorm, with me? So I like this question you've asked. I am not begging anybody to come and join the Shatta brand to go and do this. I am still seeing this as my core job from God, to repair that problem. Because I don't know when our kids, me and you, Firestick, maybe our kids will go and maybe they will come and say they want to do music. We will stop them and fight them because we are shy of the truth or how we have to explain it to them. But I don't want you to get to that point where my kids are going to grow and then there is no solid foundation for them if in case they choose to go this road. So I think this is an answer to whatever you're talking to me about. Like this is brilliant.
I have a follow-up.
Okay.
I have a follow-up. In the industry, I understand that, you don't want to do it on your own anymore. You want to bring people on board. You want everybody to eat, right? And in a way, you are trying to tell me that the Shattawale of 2017, 2018, 2019 is no longer that Shattawale because the way you even think right now is different from the way you used to think in 2018, 2019, 2020, right? Now you feel like you've gotten to the level where, you can't do it alone. You need others to come on board for you to do it, right? So I understand now.
Not that, but like rephrase the statement. Like, that the Shattawale of 2017 cannot do it alone, so we need the help of others, or I need people to come on board.
All right. So what are you saying? What are you saying?
So what I said earlier on, I like the way he said the Shattawale of 2017 is not like Shattawale of 2024. Just because we don't want to understand that adage that says, we grow like, Rome wasn't built in a day. Little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. I get what I'm saying. So now, if I'm an ocean and I feel like, no, I need to teach these people how to build an ocean. That is what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. I'm not calling on people to come and help me gather these numbers. Because I know my numbers on social media. I know my numbers in every territory in the world. You understand me? So what I'm just trying to say is that the unity that we don't have in the industry is what I am trying to portray, so that me and you won't suffer the consequences tomorrow. Because what is now, look at what the Gen Zs are doing. People are going to come up and they will tell their daddy, Daddy, I want to do music. America, they started shooting already. We don't know when our kids will turn into a Tupac and a Biggie kind of artist come in the near future, because things are coming up. Like one day Ghana will develop, before you realize, you see flying cars, like things are happening. You understand me? And those times, maybe me and you won't be here. 100 years time, we won't be here. So we just have to try and repair certain things. Like what you're also doing, you're trying to repair something, but people are not understanding. People are not getting you. But when people understand what truth is and how bitter it is, like the way you're asking me this question and I'm answering you, that is where people understand that in life, you don't say, oh, okay, I want to do it alone and I can do it alone. You only have to do it alone to set an example, to let the people know that this is the road, this is the blueprint. Come and let's follow. So that is all I can say for that.
All right. I have a last question. My last question is, when it comes to Ghana, I appreciate the way you answer the questions. And my last question, when it comes to Ghana, we have, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I think we have the four biggest artists in Ghana are Shattawale, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, and Samini, right? And probably you add Black Sherif because of what he has done in the past 2 to 3 years, right? Now, in my estimation, I don't think there's anybody in Ghana here who wants to sell Ghana music to the world or wants to host any kind of worldwide music to project Ghana music who will bypass any of these 4 people or these 5 people. Now, in your mention of the people that you want to collaborate with to do this, you mentioned Kojo Black and VIP and certain people. I didn't hear Sarkodie. I didn't hear Stonebwoy. I also didn't hear Samini or Black Sherif. Now, I also believe that if you don't have any of these people on board, you can't really do this and have a successful show. What do you have to say about it?
Okay, it's good. When I started talking, when I talk, sometimes people take time to. I said we are talking to some top dogs in the industry, and I mentioned VIP. You understand me? So we've not even unveiled like the other people we are talking to. So meaning like this, I communicate to them every time. You understand me? The Beam Nation people, the SAC Nation people, we have a relationship. I get what I'm saying. We are all businessmen here. You understand me? Nobody is trying to like paint a picture like we want to sell Ghana music to the world. Ghana music is not my own. I can choose to do this thing alone. I get what I'm saying. But I'm trying to let people understand that the fight they fought, one man, they couldn't conquer because that one man showed them that way. I believe now. I don't want to. So now when I'm talking and I tell people, oh, I get money, Shattawale, they brag, how much money you get and those things. I like it because it's only myopic people that think that way. But if we can watch what Shattawale is doing now, and how I've been able to couch like certain groups, like I've been able to map out certain things to get certain recognitions. People should sit down and only if they are business minded and go like, hey, guy, no, you're Ghana, Beyonce Abe feature, no. We did Ghana, he invites Cartel. How is he doing this? And he's living the life of a celebrity. You see me, it's my dream. Like, it's something I said from home. My dad knows that they want to buy cars, mansion, big houses. It's something, but when you are saying to people see like, what, and Ghanaians, that's how we are. Like, we don't want to accept that this is it. So me trying to talk about this whole project it's not that I'm trying to avoid any artist from this, but it's the mindset of what I'm saying. It's like government to say there is this flu that has come, it's COVID-19. Because you are pissed with the system, you buy face mask. But you understand me? So what I'm trying to paint here is that I'm trying to spread the message through a particular means. I've done a podcast to it and I'm going to put on my platform, but I've told Firestick that I've studied the music industry and I'm seeing that we don't have intelligent people asking intelligent questions. And this is the kind of platform that at least we can build ourselves and let people come and join. The questions you're asking me are brilliant questions, but ask yourself, Bongo, do you hear people asking the same kind of questions on radio? No. Because they've painted a certain picture about how radio should be to us. And somebody, sometimes when people say, Bongo ideas to be small boy, I go like, do you grow where you don't get sense? Because what the boy they talk factual, like, and you just have to accept it, bro. Like, it's life. I get what I'm saying. That's why sometimes I don't get pissed with certain things you do. So this is the time that people have to get the awareness of what Shattawale is trying to do. But we don't need anybody to push the Shatta brand. But ask yourself, are we united like the way we are seeing other countries? That is why we are not united. So we are seeing Nigerians as competition. Nigerians don't see us as competition. They come to Ghana and come and stay in our country, live here, chop life, and they go back. But ask yourself that, can we go and do the same thing there? No, I just go to Nigeria every time. And it's like, we need help. Like, and the Nigerians are saying that, no, don't see me like I'm too big a star for you. Like, we are brothers. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to send a message across. So if you're a fan of any camp anywhere, you can also be discussing that no, what Shattawale is trying to talk about is us uniting and build this. As a Kwaba UK, he's talking to, he says he's talking to Sarko's team, and that's beautiful. I get what I'm saying. As a SAC, we have our issues. But you see, if it's time for us to go and play Ghana football, I don't think the guy you will say he's having a grudge with his brother John Ayew, so he won't go and play. It's Ghana. And that's why this thing I'm going to do, it's not that I'm going to do a concert for myself. I don't need this concert to prove to people that I can perform abroad or anything. I don't even like traveling. But it's an opportunity that came and I felt like, no, let me speak to the promoters and tell them that, no, this shouldn't be only me. Because if it's only me, I know how I can enter London. But I don't want to be like that artist that would always be saying, oh, we did it first. And we did. I'm not like. So basically, that's it.
All right, Shattawale, I appreciate you answering the question. I have just last question I'll drop. If you want to do something like this, marketing is a very important aspect of what you do. We know Shattawale as a person is already a brand on your own. You don't need to. Can you hear me?
We hear him.
Shattawale, can you hear me?
No, he left. He like internet to play up. He left. He will come back. Bongo.
Yeah, I did.
But you know, say even the big artists, them whether they do tours and things, whether they headline, they still put other artists on board, though. You know that.
Oh yeah, for real. I mean, I know they dispute that, right?
But it looks like you were pressing him to make you feel like in pen go fit do. I'm like,
I was saying it based on what he has said in the past, like 2017, 2018. He said a lot of stuff about doing a lot of things on his phone, right? Awards Kings Day when you boycott sake of you feel like you don't need those validation and things, right? You feel like if you do anything on your right. So I feel, if you said you can do stuff on your own, then why is it that now like you want collaboration with other people and all that, right? And he's trying to explain it. Yeah, it really makes sense. But I feel the Shattawale of 2017-2018, is this still the same Shattawale or something has changed? And I feel like something has really changed.
Yeah, whatever it is, it looks like it's growth, you know? Or it is a big growth.
Well,
because we're looking at the Nigerians, they are doing it better, and they all do that. They all put other artists on board. You understand? Burna Boy will put people on his show. All the Burna Boy alone go fit do and back. He still will put people. Ashake would put people. Like the video will put people. Always going to put people. You know, but them will go fit do on their own. You know, but they put people. You understand? So yeah, but yeah, I understand what you try to talk. But yeah, you know, it look like, you know, overpressing the come inside. But it'll be cool.
I understand, bro. What it is? I want to ask some last.
It'll come. You see another here. I try to put them back on. Hold on.
For someone like you, you feel like you be overpressing, it shock me. Right?
No. Because we see, listen, we see what happened with the Nigerians, how they do it. You know, we say we don't know how it's done. We see how it's done. Not even Nigerians, internationally, we see. Recently, they see say 50 cent a day requesting top say it open for Bow Wow, instance. It happens. You understand? So it don't be anything strange, like, bro. So hold on. Like, you want to make Impact, it come open the show, player to finish. Impact.
From what we hear Shattawale say and the way they portray him body most of the time, I feel like Shattawale can do a one-man show and still kill it.
Okay.
I feel like he can still do it because he believes in himself to the extent that, you know, like they kind of believe in confidence he has in himself. I feel he can still do it on his own and still kill it, unless it feels like, oh, where the brand rates, you know, he's not sure of himself, you know, he's not really sure of himself and all that. So yeah.
All right. Anyway, he's back. So ask your last question and then
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, so I have a last question. My last question is this thing needs marketing, and I feel you yourself as a person, you're a brand on yourself, you're a marketing tool, you don't really need to invest so much into bloggers and maybe probably media outlets and all that. Now, so if somebody, if you have like maybe 100 Londoners or London residents on this place right now, and you probably want to market the show to them, how are you going to do it?
Okay, that's a good question. But you know, today what we are discussing about is we moving the venue from wherever they wanted to book to OVO, you know. So for me to market the show to somebody who is listening to us right now wouldn't be the right time for us to start, you know, pushing the show. The talkabilities, the discussions around it, and, you know, the informations leading to this whole concept is what is important now that we have to let people know. So when it gets to where we have to, you know, try and move it to people in London, you know, we move it to them because this is a place like a household for Shattawale, you know, because London is not just about, you know, the fans that I have there alone, you know, because I grew up in London. So I have, anytime I'm on a show, I have like the communities, you know, that support the shows that I do too as well. So it's not about us, you know, pushing it to only the people that are my fans in London, but we know new faces who would love to come and, you know, witness the Shatta concert and stuff like that. So it's the timing when, you know, it's right and the team has planned for everything. That is where we can roll out and, you know, we start discussing about, you know, we marketing it properly to the people out there. But for now, is the information we want to give out, you know, about the venue.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
right, you're cool.
Uncle,
Very cool.
Nicely.
I
get two questions. First one, with this current program, it be one-time thing or it could be like annual thing or real care from time to time?
Like from what me and Bongo they talk, if you listen well,
Right.
you know that Shattawale is not about me doing this for me. You understand me?
Right.
Maybe the next time there can be a concert, through me, that we can have another bigger venue for maybe an emerging artist. I get what I'm saying?
Right.
So what basically I'm trying to talk about is we creating that gateway, so that artists can, pass through like that, and everybody will also go and support.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's going to be like an opening, let me say something eye-opening for, the whole Ghana music industry, in the country as a whole. So that, the next time that we have maybe a Kwame Eugene, Kitty, we can promise something. Yeah, we can also have it at maybe a 20,000 capacity, 30,000 capacity.
Awesome.
Yes, yeah.
Before my second question, my Nigerian brother be enter my room right now. I ask him a simple question. Wait to answer. You say, how many Ghana artists you know for year?
My number one in Ghana, Shattawale, Black Sherry, and that's it.
Leading to my next question. In my opinion, I feel say most of the Ghanaian artists, you aim the London there too much. You ever consider Canada here, for example? Because here, for example, say then Dominicans did here, the Island people did, the Caribbeans did here, we the dancehall and soca they go on.
Wow. The dancehall is big in Canada, for real.
It be very big for
long time. Canada,
so
yeah.
You consider say maybe the next show or even aside this one, they will pass through Canada, do something. Because my brother for here, they like music, they jam. Wow. Last time say we got artists, they say no two pay. You the Black Sheriff, that be your. So my humble opinion be say try factor Canada in your future plans or current plans as well, then see how this thing to go for you go.
You see, what we are about to do with this phase of project is, a self, financed, something. I guess what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm an independent artist, so imagine if I want to put money into certain areas, So Canada like this, and if you get the promoters for that, but here they talk. Me and Fast Sticks they talk a while ago, and I tell them say you see sometimes the kind of money the respect they come from Africa, be sure they come from the outside there.
For sure.
Like to pay an artist to come and perform. When somebody call me where they call like 30,000, 50,000, so I see the person like, oh, but 50,000, if I do party for you, I take $50,000. 10 minutes. You understand me?
Sure.
So if I come Canada way, maybe, and sometimes the money they tell me how cheap the show be. You understand me?
See, last time, for example, they do Afro Fest. No artist step inside. It just be DJs where they may play back to back. But then they take the Ghana songs enter. To be, and I know we say they here and they talk so. It be your songs people they feel relates to because you say get that dancehall feel. Then they feel Stoneboy songs as well. But the rest of the Ghana artists, everybody just did there. It be like they kill them a vibe. Then they go switch back to either dancehall or something else, make it kick the place again.
Yeah,
so yeah, I'm gonna be grateful if you focus on this side to the North America here, make you see you out there. That be like
just be cold for that too.
Hey, it be cold though. It be cold, keke.
That's why me say this show self ask they ask them the weather and things for them before Charlie because I don't like
it be friendly, yeah. It's like some cool 60.
I might be sure you put it up. But no, but if you show you put it up, you probably be liars. You probably be say, Mama, you see you be hard guys. Like you take the weather like that. But me, I know the fit bad one. Hey, if you cold like that, I know the see my dick.
Some like this.
Only they say someone know they cool. My Nigerian bro say someone know they cool.
Mama, like I go take go to a leg back.
Uncle, you spawned there.
Bless up.
Thank you. Bless up.
Nana Benny, spotted.
Yeah, Uncle. Yeah,
Bless
Uncle,
you.
big up yourself.
Bless up.
London, I meet you.
Bless up.
Yeah, London. I want to ask you one question, but you go move to the follow-up. So, do you think you are being loved by other industry players for other countries? Like, if you access...
Okay, continue, please.
Yeah, I think if you access, like, let's say, from the reaction you get in your DMs and all that, do you believe you are being loved by other industry players, being it maybe the media or the musician itself and all that, for other countries? Do you believe so?
Oh, yes, for real. Like, like I can give you more examples. Like, from Liberia to Sierra Leone, Gabon, Tanzania, come to Nigeria, then go to Jamaica. Like, like I have like the friendliness from the media be strong for me. Even in America, I have like people who are still, going to meetings and, my name pops up and they find me to be an interesting person. You get me? Yeah, but so I believe that one, I have it. It's just that Ghana, I don't know, it's just my truth be too hot. I'll be like, fast stick, for Ghana,
Okay, so to follow up the question, I asked, the aim is to put Ghana music or represent Ghana to the whole world and all that.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
You do for a while now on your own in terms of featuring. You don't get features played with other, industry players or other countries. You do solo, your hits and all that. And at times when you travel, Jamaica, for instance, you go Jamaica the Freedom Concert. You don't even spend like 5 days there. No, we don't see any like relation. I don't know, maybe it's being built behind closed doors. But we as the fans and some of the people where they love this game, we don't see you linking up with roadmen, building that relationship with all. We don't see it. Is this like what's the trick or what's the whole plan behind when you go somewhere, you don't really spend time, do media, link up with some of the guys over there and all that. Like UK, for instance, you can't go UK. Recently, your best friend, Medica, even stepped there till the time they can't reach. And you weren't spending much time in some of these places. What be the reason to some of these things? Is it that they give the access? I really want to understand. Why don't you spend much time in some of these countries, that we want to project ourselves to link up with people, the media, other players, and then we move to the next one, we conquer, we move to the next one, so that anything we want to do can be successful. Because I believe some customer where they like your music probably will love you through maybe your media personality, how you were responding to questions and all that. You just go fall in love. Somebody will like you because maybe you link up with maybe Stormzy, J House, maybe Skepta, all those kind of things. So I don't ask why you don't really do that much.
Say that'd be a good question. One, I'm an independent stroke business artist. I guess what I'm saying. So no be everything about my music where they put out there. Because when I do my music dealings, it's like Jay-Z entering in a room and nobody knows he's entered there. But he's executed what he wants to execute and he leaves there. I get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you sit down and ask yourself, how come me and Beyonce do song? You know who understand?
Yeah.
How me and Vybz Kartel even link up? You know who understand? Because when I talk to Vybz Kartel, I know the screenshot and can post them for social media till I talk to them for prison. When I talk to Beyonce, I know they record them and can show people proof say me and Beyonce they talk. Me and Beyonce talk for video call, FaceTime. But I know record come show Ghanaian say me and Beyonce talk for video call. You understand me? All these things is what I want to teach the industry that yes, the hype is good for the brand. But you see, for us to pose a certain picture to the fans, for them to feel something is going on, is the most like baddest thing that any artist can do. Because if you know the job that you are, moving around by, you wouldn't just be doing certain things because you see people do it. When you see a Kanye West move to Game to give him a scar or something, it be real. I guess what I'm saying. Because these are like people that have made it through the music and they want to show it. That is why it's called showbiz. You understand me? The things you have to show to the people have to be real. If you watch American artists, what they have done is what Nigerian artists are doing now. They are showing the business. If you see Davido working around Chris Brown, there has been discussions in behind closed doors before we see the pictures and everything. That is why people got shocked when I recorded with Beyonce. People also are amazed that how come Vybz Kartel is calling Shattawale an international artist. You won't get this because we have been coached or trained to see that no, when you go to Jamaica, you forgo this platform, How many times you say maybe Chris Brown, he can't perform for Ghana. As he finish, you know, he fly the wait for him for airport, you go back. You understand me? I have learned a lot about music business, and if you are a labeled artist, there are certain things that the label would want you to do, and there are certain things that the label wouldn't want you to do. I have read about how an artist should be so that your brand can always look good and polished in the eyes of people. That is why I love my Shatter Movement fans so much, because they see that whatever I am showing them is the realest of things. I am not struggling. I've spoken to Stormzy several times on phone, but I can't record it, or I can't come and tweet and say, Charlie, shout me and Stormzy. No, it's not done. You understand me? These are like artists that have been taught how the job is. Here, nobody has taught any of our artists how the job is. So any artist speaks anyhow, and you know, that's how come I started speaking anyhow, because I felt that they didn't know what they were doing. So everybody's just saying anything they want to say. So sometimes that's why I move like hard into the industry. For them to think that, this guy, why? Is he okay? No, I'm not okay. Because you people, you're not okay because you've not studied what this job entails. So this is a good question that you've asked me. That it's not that I don't want to be, you know, moving out there and, you know, just doing anything for showbiz sake. I want to do things that will be a legacy. That in future, whatever Shattawale has said or has written can be, you know, rewritten and educate people about how you can handle yourself as an artist. So basically, it's not that I don't want to go to other platforms. I don't want to meet like people. I meet a whole lot of people in my life. Like when I travel, I go to places and maybe how do you call it? Recently when I went to Miami, this guy was coming into the hotel. The Migos guy, the other one, take off. He was coming, and I was standing there, like I was just standing there like a fan. I could have gone to you and said, "Oh, take off. This is Shattawale. I'm from Ghana." But you see, there is a way.
Shattawale, how recent be this?
Oh, recently as I go Miami before I will go Jamaica.
Then be offset, no be take off.
Take off, say Charlie.
If you take off, we die, no.
Yeah, offset. You understand me?
Yeah.
No, you know me. Offset to the other guy.
Quavo, the tall one.
Quavo.
Yeah.
Quavo, they come there. I stand the hotel more plastic body. They come past SUVs and things. Everyone they take the picture, but you know, say that is not how you build your brand. You understand me? We speak behind closed doors before people see the picture. So I can't just move to, okay, but this is Shattawale, I'm from Ghana, and you know, this is my song, this is my Instagram. You know, instead of going like, who it is? But bro, if you come Ghana, if people come Ghana right now, if you have passed me,
you know, say if you FO no go cheap, FO we go move to one right now.
It's the way we carry ourselves and how we be educated about this whole job. You understand me?
Yeah, I understand you. Big up yourself, and I wish you all the best with your coming events.
Thank you very much.
We hope you will sell them out, and they will call you for another one. You know, so big up yourself, Uncle Charlie.
Bless up.
Peace out.
Mr. Granting.
All right, teacher Granting, agriculture teacher.
You know we small, Mr. Granting. I hear from me people. I said I was sending requests to say you come sport it because you're not saying you come in with some, you know. Yeah, if you come up with something fast, you know, I believe in you. Mr. Granting, we need to hear you though. Yeah, you know, really be clear. We hear, but I know be clear, you know. Yeah, it be hard now.
Okay, so that they thought I was listening, and I just make some few of the maybe I would draw some few suggestions. So Shatta say, you know, really be competition, but it be business, right? true from it. If they make the people with the CC them be wealthy, then they try to get some business. So see if the needs of people will listen. But we the sea shatter as very, very worthy of doing a show by himself, whether it's for business or it's for competition. You know, and in this music business, I believe that it's a competitive business, even if you don't want to call it a competition. It is a competitive business. The game is about numbers. That is why the Nigerian market is thriving, because they are very populated. So the game is about numbers. You understand? So you can't, when it comes to conversations about this industry, you can't really control the conversation before and after any show you want to do. You understand? Now, I also wrote down that you also said that you are not trying to be a pace setter, but we want you to be the pace setter, because nobody has really done such a show before in a location that you have chosen, in such a location that you have chosen, right? We want you to be the pace setter. We believe that you can really open that door for anybody to enter. So we don't want you to be, shall I say, humble in your speech, so that they will not be as though you are trying to be too pompous or whatever. We want you to be the pace setter. And a lot of credit is given to you already when it comes to our industry with regards to pricing of artists and money entering the industry. And I think Fire has said that a couple of times, that you were one of
So many times, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You were one of the reasons why artists started collect
Big money.
Big money for the industry inside. So we already give you that credit as somebody who can do, somebody who has done it. You understand? So you are the pace setter, and we believe that you can do it. Now, you were also addressing the Beyonce thing, and you talked about closed doors. I believe that if you, in your PR or in the marketing strategy for this kind of show, if we continue to, tell everybody who we want to invite or who you may want to bring, it kills the joy. I believe that all those things can be done closed door, because I don't believe if Davido is going to play in MSG, he is going to tell us who is going to come. And even in an MSG Madison Garden show, Davido might want to play it alone because of the PR that will come after. He will not want to share the glory with anybody. If he decides to bring anybody, it will be more like a favor, because he knows he can do it by himself. And that is the confidence that they have in themselves, because they know that if it's a numbers game, the Nigerians also have the numbers. I believe Nigerians are in America. I believe Nigerians are in New York. So if I go to MSG, I know that Nigerians are going to pull up for me. So they don't really show any sense of fear in their talking when they are trying to market a show they are about to play. You understand? And I also believe that another strategy is that you have made waves in Jamaica. You understand? I believe that you can add that to your places that you can invade for marketing. You know, if you enter that space before the show, normal PR, trying to sell out the show in that country, people who are Jamaicans, who are overseas, who are in other countries, or who are in the UK specifically, obviously would like to listen to their media from their home country. So like say people in Ghana that are living outside Ghana. Whilst they are in Ghana, there are people who are in America who listen to Hits FM and some of these local media stations just to, get in touch with whatever is going on in the country. I believe that if you move into these countries, even if not yourself, maybe your team, moving into these countries, even in Nigeria, to do proper marketing, the Nigerians out there, they are going to tap into their media and they are going to hear you marketing your program, because you can be in Ghana and be using our bloggers to market it. Maybe you have other marketing strategies, right? But I believe that if you move to these countries, you said the Caribbean, if you move there, if you take the PR there, it is going to sell more, because it is going to invade, it is going to appear on their timelines wherever they find themselves, because their algorithm will provide it for them. That back home, some artist is promoting this show and this artist is coming here. Oh, this artist even played with Vibes Cartel. It gives you some kind of push. Who knows, Vibes Cartel may even show up, even without you saying anything. He might want to come because of how it is working in the country, how the PR is going to work in the country. So it's an observation and also a suggestion that I believe that if the PR is taken to the grounds of whichever country your target is, and I believe that even if you do Nigeria and Jamaica alone, is enough. You know, it's going to broaden the scope for people to hear about it more, not only in Ghana, because I believe if we are doing it in September, you said May is closer, so if it's September, probably you may have a lot of time to be able to do that marketing to reach everybody that you may want to reach, you know. And I also wrote down that exactly. So if we are doing the PR, and if you decide to go there yourself, then there must be a certain way that you portray the show to the people who are going to listen to you. Because if you are looking for people like you mentioned Portable, right? Portable reaches a kind of listeners that may not really, you know, have a certain fan base, but they ride on other people's fan base. So maybe if Davido is performing, somebody is there because of Davido, but they know Portable will also pass through. But it's not as if Portable himself has really headlined a show that we really know of. And also, you are mentioning Portable because if you mention Burna Boy right now, the conversation will be that you cannot do it on your own, or you need Burna Boy to bring the numbers to you. That is why you will be careful to mention a kind of artist that you will be expecting. So I believe that all those ones must be closed door. It shouldn't be made known to the public. Let us anticipate. Let it be a surprise for whoever you think you might want to bring along. In as much as you are pulling the Ghana people along, I believe that anybody else that you are trying to bring on board should be kept a secret. Maybe if you feel some people should be made known to the public that they are going to be there, fine. But I believe that it should be done in a closed door where everybody will not really know about who is coming or who is not coming. We just know that Shattawale is doing a show. We know that proper PR has been done. We know that he is worthy of pulling the numbers to fill up the place, whether it's going to be full or not. I know you are doing a sacrifice. So there are two things involved. It's either it doesn't go well or it goes well. So for it to go well, I believe it must be done well, because if you do this one and you do it right, credit will be given to you again that you are the one that did it. And now a Sarkodie or a Black Sheriff or a Kwame Eugene can also play in such a place, because the truth be told, they are all afraid of playing in such auditoriums, and they know because they might not be able to feel it. So we see you as a pace setter. I don't know if it's a question or encouragement or suggestion or observation, but you know, I believe that you can fill the place, and that is how we want you to have the confidence in doing this thing for us all, so that we can enjoy and appreciate you. So that's
Thank you, Mr. Quantity. And you know, one thing before you go, I would like to just chip in this. You know, whatever you've said has really motivated me, and you know, with the speech you've made, you know, have really made me see that, you know, I have like people who are intelligent and they are monitoring whatever, you know, road I'm treading on, you know, because I like from where you said that you know, it should be a secret, you know. Anything Shattawale has done has never been a secret to anybody, you see. And sometimes I just feel because I have the blueprint, you know, to just tell people what I can do and I'll do it, is because I feel, you know, we don't have to sell, you know, the brand. For instance, Coca-Cola that they are selling in America, maybe the bottle might be short, but it's still Coca-Cola that we are drinking in Ghana. You understand? So I believe that I want to let people know that I am not doing this to show anybody any power anymore, because all the things that you have said shows that you know Shattawale can do it. You understand me? So why are you even mentioning these people's names? But you see, I'm just trying to paint that picture again. That's why when I started this whole, maybe you didn't start from the beginning. So, but I was telling like everybody that, there is this attitude that says never say never. You understand me? Maybe God is trying to use me as, a tool to just awaken people in the industry, not even make me the champion of this, but just awaken people that no, we can do this, because all this theory that you've brought here is a whole lecture for artists to even be jotting points down, to know that you are talking to me like a labeled artist, because you feel I know how to go about my things to get to where I want to get to, and see the suggestions that you've even brought to me and points that you've even made for me to even pin them down and go like, okay, then I like this idea. I'll use this. I'll use that too. I'll use this. So it's a whole encouragement that you've given me right now for me to know that, Shatta, you can do this, but, I like your suggestions, but add this and this to it. And I'll just say, God bless you for, really bringing this input into this conversation. And, I thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too listen, I admire your humility. But you see, I want to say that it's not necessarily trying to make you feel that we are pushing everything on you so that it will be as though you are the champion. Whether you like it or not, you cannot control the conversation. Even though you are here telling us that that is not how you want it to be, that is not how you want it to look, you cannot really control. Let's say people are having a podcast, they have numbers, and they are telling people that they are telling us that Shattawale brought Portable on the show because he was afraid he couldn't make the numbers. You know how the captions can go sometimes, So assuming there's one caption that Shattawale mentioned Black Sheriff to be part of his program because he's afraid and he cannot do it alone. Imagine this is the conversation. You cannot be able to answer to everybody that wasn't the plan. The plan was not that you become the champion. The plan was to open doors for the whole Ghana artists to enter that door so that they will make money for themselves. You understand? But in as much as you are still craving or let's say trying to make other artists make money, fine, we understand that. But the truth of the matter is that if it is really business for you, let's also be fair that you are also thinking about yourself as well. You understand? So in all of this, you are going to look at, okay, what are my profits? What is going to be my loss? What is going to be my profit? Because if we are really talking business, then it is based on profits and losses. So whether you are going to make other people make the money or not, how am I going to maximize profits? What will I do to prevent losses? You understand? And I believe that deep down in your mind, you wish that you make profit, even if you don't make the profit and you even show the place up. The PR that is going to circulate around the show, that Shattawale filled it up, is enough. That is why people can give out free tickets when they know that indeed the show might flop if they don't do so. So they might eventually, even though the prices of the tickets are probably aggressive, they might
we're just keeping this. You see, I like where you are coming from, but you see, this is a brand that we should all know that Shattawale, I pass every criticism now. So you see, nothing that we somebody could talk with, it will affect me anymore. And I will feel boldly tell you, say, me, I give people money on daily basis. I get what I'm saying. So for me to do this, I am not even doing it for the profits. Trust me. Because I go ask the promoters if they pay me. Yes, I mean.
We will happy say you do and finish. Then the matter be say Shatta play the show for a year. You feel I'm
no, that is why I want to learn. I want to. That's why I want to learn that something. I go if you put money for the show inside, do whatever I go do to make sure say the show stand. If it be 1 year to promote and even enter O2 Arena, bro, I go if you do one massage now. You see, but I am not thinking of what people would say. Are you getting me? Because I've been through the shame and everything. So I know how shame feels like. Those people that are going to write about me will keep writing about me. And they won't know that they are marketing me. Because I've seen that even to market in showbiz, whether good news or bad news, or even in the media, whether good press or bad press, it's up to you, the victim, to make sure you make something out of it. People have given me bad press, but I've been able to find my way and stand. And when I watch myself today, I feel proud that, wow, come on. Like I feel good. So whatever you're saying, I understand where your pain is also coming from, that, you don't want anybody to feel like, but I feel that it's about time we just open our minds to a broader market that we can all, do business and enjoy. And bro, like what I'm saying, Wizkid has done it. Asake has done it. Who has not done it in America? Burna Boy has done it. They perform and their colleagues come and support. And you get what I'm saying? But with here, somebody might feel like, and see, not that they perform and their colleagues even come to support too. Like they do shows and our Ghanaian artists go and support with no pay.
They don't,
and you get what I'm saying?
They don't support. The Nigerian artist supports them by taking them there. And even with the small artist, let's say if the video is playing and he brings Odumodu knows that he himself alone cannot fill a message. So it's a favor Davido might be doing Odumodu. He pulls him along. Even though we can also call it supporting another. Maybe Odumodu.
But bro, sometimes you see sometimes maybe what I want to tell you is say artists get relationships. I get what I'm saying. Maybe for instance, Blacko go free they do show. And I'm going to tell you, Blacko, Charlie, the show I won't pass through. So Charlie, come. Medical go free do show. Charlie, the show I won't pass through. That is a different type of relationship. I get what I'm saying. But there are artists too that the video can say, Charlie, I did do show, I won't make you come. And they go come. Are you getting me? So it depends on how the whole situation is. That's what I'm saying. You are talking from like a theory part of this thing, but I am doing the practicals, and I've seen the love that Nigerians are using to kill us Ghanaians. We always feel like we can do it with, our macho power. But the thing, it's not about macho power anymore. It's about love, unity, understanding, and growth. You understand me? Because ask yourself, why do we have our girls listening to more Nigerian songs? Because nobody's blocking anybody. But we hear it's a different ball game. That is why we are not even getting the picture. So it has not only affected the artists, it has affected the fans as well. Because the fans are now, thinking like the way the artists are thinking down here. No, we don't want Nigeria. No, we can do it. That's why I made a statement a while ago that when Nigerians do concerts, you can find 3,000 Ghanaians there. No lie. Those 3,000 Ghanaians amount to, okay, he filled the place. So why don't we also open our minds like that? Because if anybody says, I want to do this show because I want to get money out of it, then the person is making a big mistake. Because, bro, like, the boy that spoke to me earlier on, like, they have a team that they're supporting Shaxi for me. I have a whole company that I'm cracking my brains on. Like, bro, like, it's every day when I'm talking about it. That's what I'm saying. Ghana, when I'm talking, sometimes people don't get me well because they feel with your Casado the sub saying Shaxi company no anything. But bro, like Shaxi is almost getting to $3 million. You understand me? I could sit there and fold my arms. I don't need any money from anybody. That's why I spoke to VIP, and VIP was like, yes, as Godfathers, I saw them from Nima, and I saw how hard they fought for some of us to come and be here today. So if I can say all hands on deck, let's move and go and do this thing. Nobody should have that mindset of, we could have this show and even have a comedian from Nigeria as our MC. It doesn't spoil anything. But for somebody to feel like, no, but Shatta, why? He fear because he won't use Nigerians. Bro, like I'll sit in my house and fold my arms. But that's what I'm saying. It's something that is hitting me every time. And I don't know why I even want to still solve that problem around the music industry, which nobody's appreciating me for. But I like it like that. So I will invite whoever I want to invite. Because I'm not a labeled artist to spread this across and play. Like labeled artists are not even in my league. Like, because when I hear artists in Ghana that are even on labels, so I go like, how much do they pay you? Because I'm running myself with a Shatta Movement label. And that's what I said I've read about how to build a record label, how an artist should be like in a record label. And that's why Shatta Movement has become one of the biggest record labels in the country that people are still fighting. But they're not seeing that, no. Shatta has the plan of how to build an artist, even if you are independent, to look like a labeled artist. So you see, it's not about what people will say, how I'm past that. Like I've gone past that. So if I want to bring a Sabinus, I want to bring somebody as an MC on the show, I want to bring some artist on bill. It's not about me looking at what people will say. It's about me creating that job for the people that love the music in Ghana. Because Ghana, we feel like we have to move somewhere and we can't move. And Shattawale has always been bringing the ideas and plans of how we can move into this direction, but nobody is listening. And I've done it for myself. And I can choose to sit at home and say, let me watch this go now. And 30 years, they won't find a plan. But I'm here to always give them that chance of, yo, I blasted you last week. Don't take it for granted. It was real. Just learn from it and let's move. And that is how come this. So, Mr. Lance, I beg you, don't even worry yourself about, what people will say and how people will see the whole situation. And, I'm past that. You hear me?
Okay, right. But let's say away from what people may even see, right? Assuming the whole idea is to, widen the scope of the music industry here in Ghana, right? And you want to take everybody along and open this door for everybody. Then why not go with our A-list artists? And there is a reason why you might not be doing that, because they will share in your glory. So if you
No, bro. Let me correct you from that. You see, I grew up differently into this music business. The A-list artists that you all see that can unite for us to do certain things is because of the way the media has painted our music picture into the fans. That is what it is. Because if you check Nigeria, it's recently that you could hear Wizkid FC and 30 billion gang and but I think maybe Burna Boy G's or something. It's not even popular. You don't even know it. I've heard Rema even say Rema gang. I don't know it. We have created a culture just because, and I'll say just because Shattawale just brought out Shatta Movement. And Shatta Movement is a record label. It's just that the name is sweet, like Death Row. No, I want to let people understand something right here. It's crazy. So all these competitions are not from Shattawale. I was only pointing out mistakes that made me an enemy to the industry. But I wasn't disrespecting anybody. I was telling everybody.
Sorry, that said that you cannot control the conversations that we may have, even if it was not at the back of your mind that you were trying to create a certain competition. People like us everybody is going to see it like that, just from maybe a particular tweet you are going to tweet, or maybe you said something.
No, it's the media.
You don't have to shoot expensive videos, right?
No, it's the media. No, it's the.
Let me land this one. If Sarkodie feels like his videos are expensive, his fans are going to see it as a shot, even though it might be coming from a certain perspective that people have not really understood yet. So that's what I'm saying, that you cannot control the conversation we may have after you have said something or out of your craft. It is eventually going to happen. I'm not sure you really sat down to say that, let me create an SM nation. You have die-hard fans that even tattoo your face on their body, and you are sometimes surprised. But you know that you are worth it. You know that you are impacting some lives. So they believe you in a certain way. So you cannot really control it. Some people are fighting for you somewhere that you don't even know. They are doing arguments for you that you don't even know. And that is what
you think so? Let me ask you a question. So you think people are in America right now discussing about Jay-Z and DJ Khaled, who is the best?
No, because they might not really do.
No. You see, let me. So I like the answer. No, I like your no. Mr. Grante. it's a good thing. I like you. You can be a marketing man. I like you very much. No, let me tell you the reason why I asked you that, he said, no, really that. The fans in America have not been educated to talk like that. We have been educated to talk like that. That is why we have that problem.
It is always part of the culture to see things like top 5 rappers. So if it's in rap music, you see a comparison between probably Jay-Z and Nas. You understand? And everybody will have their preference. You understand?
Let me give you an example. You see Drake and Kendrick Lamar. You see what is going on between them. Doesn't it look beautiful? Like, really, it was very nice. So. I mean, that's how I see it. I don't know how you see it, but how do you see the beef that is happening in the world, the current beef?
Personally, I think that Drake is liked no matter what. A lot of people hate Drake in a certain way, in a funny way, so they are supporting Kendrick by force. However, on the pen game, I think Kendrick did better in the rap game, in the rap battle that they were doing. But
Thank you.
Drake's fans, they cannot be taken away from him. You cannot tell me that because of Not Like Us, Drake cannot feel O2 Arena, or Drake cannot feel MSG because Kendrick.
No, you see, with them, it's a different conversation. We don't have to even go to the feeling. With the question I'm trying to ask you and let you get it is that, you see, we've not been taught how the music world is being moved, like how it's being like structured. We've not been taught that here. So you see here, everybody feels whatever they are telling the artist is right. That is why sometimes people say Saturday doesn't listen to anybody. Yes, I only listen to you because you see the map that I have. I see it clear that I can buy a $10 million house in the next 15 years. But you are not seeing it. So when I'm saying it, that's why when I came into the industry, the kind of monies I hear people were charging, I was like, but how can you be dropping me up and down like that and be taking this kind of money? I won't do that. When I started talking about it, they say I don't respect. What I'm just trying to say is that I have been able to learn much about how a labeled artist is within my independent status. So whatever I'm trying to do is just trying to let people see the actual picture of the situation. So that when I go out and I'm throwing money and people say, I'm throwing 5 I go like, okay, cool, it's normal. Like, but like I have focus. You see, whoever controls that conversation is one guy that everybody sees that, when it comes to talk. That is why I've decided to be coming on the Stand Tall platform to let people know that there is this guy called Fire Stick that people call Uncle that is trying to couch the conversation with intelligent people. And you see this thing that you are saying, if the president is listening, he has to pay us. Because we are even trying to educate people who are finding it difficult to get the actual picture of how we can move in this industry. People who create the conversations or control the convos are not part of the plan. Because you can't tell me Jay-Z comes on Facebook and comes and do Facebook Live and talk to his fans. I can boldly tell you, Jay-Z, if he knows his fan, maybe the one in his area. Because the artistic plan of this whole, you being an artist, it's a whole different ball game. It's like you want to mine and Shattawale comes and tell you, no, we need to buy excavators. You say the shovel, nah. So Shattawale won't listen to you. I'll use my excavator, get my gold, and then you come and be telling me that I like bragging. I like throwing 5 CD. Me, I don't. You see, that's why people don't even believe anything I'm doing. So what I'm just trying to tell you is that, like, it's the way the media has painted how the conversation should be. So they control it for us to feel like, bro, how many times have we see the negative news we are hearing? News is not hard to see the negative news we are hearing from Nigeria. They are negative, but they are very beautiful negative news. So they say Bernard Boy won't chop some girl with no future. So he be Lamborghini, he promised the girl Lamborghini. Hey, what a beautiful story. And I can boldly tell you that it can be a whole plan for the world. See the kind of things that come up from the video stories. They are not stories that are cheap stories. But here, we just take any conversation and make it a conversation. And that is why I will point to that's why the system even doesn't take the music sector, the creative art sector properly. Like, they don't even get the idea of what we are doing because we don't have a map to. So whoever controls the conversation is his own cup of tea to create that conversation for people to feel like that is how it is. But Shattawale has never been worried about the convos. Bro, like, check Google Shattawale. The negative, headlines never stop me from getting where I want to get to. Or you think Vibes Cartel and Beyonce, they are not reading all those things. They are reading it. But they are following certain things that I'm doing that is making me stand out from every artist in Ghana. And I won't say I'm the best, but I have tried to show myself that, no, I am very serious when it comes to being like a label artist. I have that potential to get signed to Sony Music and blow in the world. But the conversation sometimes goes to the wrong people and how people want to perceive this and how they want to portray it for people to see. But years now, people have not even stopped, supporting the Shatter brand. So you see, what I'm just trying to say in a brief is that don't let us get worried about who controls the Congo. That one is just like 0.000.005% we did it. It doesn't even worry the brand. So now if somebody is saying Kendrick Lamar is better than, it's not even affecting Kendrick Lamar and Drake as we are talking to you right now. And that's what I want people to understand, that how people control the conversations around the Shatter brand, it doesn't affect it. Because if it has affected me, bro, me and you did Ghana. Which artist will they insult them for Ghana pass any Ghana artist? I get money. I get money. Mr. Grante, I beg you. Let's don't worry about, I like the ideas you've given me for this concert, and that's beautiful for me. And I just want us to, really picture, things like that, and I think maybe I'll be needing more suggestions from you when, the team starts, putting the rollout plans up, and, at least Fast Take is there. I've told him to, he's also good with the fashion way, to support our own. I'll be proud standing on stage wearing something that was designed by, a Fire Stick. Who is Fire Stick? Is Ghanaian. Bro, we are calling the Smiths and stuff too much.
Leading to my next question. So I think it's long overdue for some of these conversations, that we are having right now. Because I believe you've seen, in fact, you even know Fire Stick way before he started. Right? And I believe that he has said countless times that conversations that he had with you with regards to this thing, probably then you didn't really understand him from a certain perspective, so you couldn't really buy into the idea. But don't you think that if some of the things he has been preaching, especially about the image, was incorporated into your brand, or has been incorporated into a lot of brands of the artists in Ghana, there would have been a lot of help for they themselves and for the music industry itself. It will look serious, it will look expensive, so that people don't just play shows for some small. I heard Famia saying, I think it was an interview with somebody like that. He said, Sisi Adi and Tade no Shano boarding, so he cannot play a show and take 20,000 Ghana cedis. What I read from that interview was that right now he has some confidence because he has built his image to a certain level where he feels it must affect the amount that people pay him for a certain type of show. You understand? So the question is that why were you people playing a deaf ear and sort of blind to when Fire started this campaign?
Okay, that's another good question. You see, let me just give me this example so you just understand that Mr. Ebu was riding on a bicycle, and the son was walking or something. I don't know if anybody has watched that video. Somebody saw him and was like, how are you wicked like that? Why are you riding a bicycle and your son is walking? He made his son sit on the bike. somebody saw this and they say, why are you making your son? Why are you making it? What Mr. Ebu wanted to say was that in this life, if you say you go listen anything just like that from anybody, bro, you fail. Let me give you an example. Let me tell you what you have said that maybe you might not know. And that is why Shattawale have been coming out boldly to explain to a whole lot of people, but people still don't want to understand me. Bro, one, the music industry, there is no money. So for an artist to take $1,000 to even buy jeans is a problem. So when you see them coming up, oh bro, we get pictures, huh? Oh, if you go check all your only Ellis artists, go check one of pictures. Me go check my banana. Anybody with it, they make check my banana from Ghana video. You understand me? Like, we are not labeled artists. That is what you people didn't know from the set go. You see, everybody was just saying anything anyhow. But we built, the musicians in Ghana, they built small to get there. It's like, bro, it's like life. Like your first car you won't buy, maybe you won't buy some Corolla. Next one you won't buy Benz. Next one you won't go Range Rover. You understand me?
You won't buy a Rolls Royce.
Hey, I like how Ghana take that. You know what I mean? Hey, that's why I take that hat. We have buy Rolls Royce because you see, I was growing up and at a point, Fire Stick and Deportee were like on my neck. But I was telling Deportee that, bro, right now we start collecting 50,000 Ghana cedi. Okay, 50,000 Ghana cedi. Make we change them to, and that time I was renting. You understand me? And this music industry, it is not like a smooth road that you say, oh, Charlie, so after 10 years, I'll be a billionaire, like you can talk like Jay-Z. You can't do that. You will fail. So the management in this music industry is very serious. So somebody can suggest something. Like me, when Fast Stick was suggested, I was telling anybody, Fast Stick, it no be time. Because Charlie, man no pile. Right now, man for do things. Man they do things and man they know if you do the things. Because sometimes, bro, nobody, the artists, you see, they know if they come out and just say these things. That's what I'm saying. If you see the conversation you put me, they have, I define the solution to my problem now. Because I say, okay, cool. There's this guy called Mr. Quentin Charlie. The way he be smart, Charlie. This one, if I get my investors with the enter town like this, Quentin go fit come and do some presentation for me, Charlie. The money big, make it take some, make it take some. That is my mind. Like I'm seeing you as my money bag right now. But you see, when I'm talking, nobody sees me like a money bag. Listen, the way he presents the thing and the way he talk. Bro, people have written letters. People have spoken calm. People have gone on TV programs, radio stations, spoken about the music industry, their royalties, blah, blah. Nothing has been done. But Shattawale alone said, okay, cool. I'm not part of you people. If people want to pay me, if anybody want to come, you pay me this amount of money. Otherwise, yes, because I know how to build this thing. You see, it has not been easy for any Ghanaian musician in Ghana here. I don't know which Ghanaian artist just came out and he started wearing all the best clothes and he was living in that superstar mansion and it's not done here. It's in America that they do those things. So when Fire Stick was saying those things at that time, I was like, oh, Fire Stick, this thing like if I can't do my body, will make you understand. So she make her show you account. Because the time they talk that thing, down the greenhouse. Some house I come rent for East Lagos. You know, it's a man from Nima, no single room, can't enter 3-bedroom. You know, easy for man. So man for do manage. And everybody is managing. So it's not about we not aware of what is going on. Bro, like go to other African countries. The Mashada, they're no good cry. And then the moment they no good cry. Yes, we forget. Like sack we go fit wear coat we say sack they are no fata no she no 5-5 no chale obede everybody give one fast
But the lawyer punchline, he really know he really know the
no, they look like lawyer. No, somebody like if you go do law, be lawyer, the guy be lawyer, check out where. He be lawyer with the rap. You know, see that one an old rapper way how do you call him that guy? He to be lawyer right now.
But what did the way make it think say be lawyer?
It they look like lawyer, but me they look like lawyer for me, Charlie. If I see a lawyer cranting. You know, no, but you see, everybody and what it feel to me. I feel say from where I come from the street angle, I don't know. I don't know. Singlet 15 cities, jeans 10 cities. You know what I mean? We'll collect 10 billion. You know? Because if there's some people who want to listen, no be. Because as soon as if I go station, I throw the singlet away. I didn't do a whole lot of things. This one, Michael Jackson, the way if he trade kept away, gets the cry. Oh my God! Me, if I throw my singlet away for man, the boys, you know, the man is already sleep with them. You understand me? So it's how the map where we from, where we come catch, you know. That's what I'm saying. These are the things that artists don't want to come out. So I'm happy you even spoke about Famille. Oh, check the time Famille they come and now Famille. So if Famille is talking like this, he's talking like a businessman now. So he can Famille go pick up fast and say, Fire, I want me to buy me this dress. Oh, 25,000 pounds. Fire go feel prank. Or Fire no say go feel enter so. Oh, Fire, I want me to buy me AP. Just check, make the serial number, everything. We'll figure it out. That is where some of us have gotten to right now. But in the beginning of the word year, the people were making mistakes because the timing wasn't right. You know what I mean? The timing that first they come is I say, Fire, relax, Charlie. What be me, Charlie?
Yes, yeah, how you answer the question, but that'd be cool. But as you say, Eskin did it, please make Eskin to talk.
Hi, Honorable.
Honorable, how are we?
Everything go Honorable. I think I just joined the conversation, okay, but just to back the little you said, I think Fired and Media, we started to have this conversation over today. But one thing I support is the fact that I believe in timing, and I'd want to also support the statement you made, but there's no structures. I don't know if anyone here or anyone making it large in the business right now came to meet any form of structure. And so people, independent people who are even very far from the industry like Fastec have to invest time and their dedication to carve the industry because and something we don't get structure anybody they look at. If you go to a pottery where they make clay into things where there's no structure, when there's no models that have been made already, any new potter will go come in, go try carving thing in own way out until you go far for them. You understand? And in that process, anybody will go walking, go fit talk, say, but how you do them this way? But you for do them this way. Maybe the person where they talk, go outside, go see the real shape, the market people they like. Also, you go see the person personally, they prefer this way. But then the person where they the pottery, they carve the thing, no come with any structure. And he just won't do the pots the way they want them, the way they feel like it go well. So until that person where they the pottery go understand, say, okay, there's a wider market out there where they inform the person in decision or the person will won't carve himself, no get any ill intention. He just want the betterment of the pottery. No change will happen. But you see, in all this, it will take time. It will take misunderstandings. It will take misconceptions. One team will feel like this team, they try. The person when they talk, the team will feel like the person when they listen. No, they listen because they like them. The person when they do the pottery too will feel like the person when from outside come talk, see, Charlie, shape the pots this way. Also, maybe won't do the thing go put in house. But eventually, one day, when the person doing the pottery is ready to listen, and the person where the advice is ready to consider and put himself in the person's shoe, will get somewhere. Fortunately, that be the industry with the inside. Nobody gets structure on anything, and I can say for a fact, I go hit my chest talk. I've been with you. I worked with you for so many years. People don't know. People think I'm just a fan. I've known Fastec for so many years. Around 5 years, you understand? I can't understand this guy so much as he say, no, the thing they do for himself. And I know Shattawale so much, no say, your man, the thing they do at the end of the day, it be business if they want to. Because nobody go find money, can put in table top. If show deal comes, in conversation go be different than any other. I've had times where Charlie go come, your man go finish the deal before he go call even we management and the team come in and say, Charlie, go finish this for me. Because that be how it work for him. If he say they go follow structure, maybe manager will go the conversation side, go fuck the entire conversation up. At the end of the day, if 3 million for come, 30,000 go come. It don't go well for this person with that. So some people, including him, had to carve their own way to the top. And now we see today, at least we did here, we did on the space, Friday here, all that. I've seen so many great people here, Black Boy, Kojumano, some great people there that listen to today. If they make a decision, say, okay, at some point, if the two sides are ready to conform, you know, and consider the industry within inside, we will grow in unity, and one will learn from the other. But whatever happened in the past, whether it was banters, it was fights, I believe it had to happen so that we can get here. And I just happy say no bad blood day inside. People will learn. One thing I would talk, I tell Francis so many times, bro, people they learn at their own pace. Sometimes they feel in pain because they feel like, why these people know they understand the way I see them. But the scenario I gave earlier could make you understand. See, learning and change no be easy thing to come across. It's not something easy to consume. Change the pain. Change the pain like somebody that hits you. But eventually, once you change, you go understand the person trying to change you in perspective. And the person where they want to change the things you do to go feel comfortable because you will see you buy into the dream of what he has seen that you probably haven't seen. At the end of the day, we all go grow. But pick up yourself. You didn't have to conform to all the rules in the system. The system don't really even get rules. Who are we even looking up to? Who do them? The person we do them before we record day, where the money day. You know, coffee points, 10, 15 creators for when I in the industry inside way today, then do the thing I had my own way away far, where did they come back and help people? It's just us in a playing field. Nobody really teach anybody anything. You Shatta, nobody can teach you how to do music. Nobody can teach you how to manage your money. If you not do your own way we reach points where you if you buy certain things, if you go certain places. And so I feel we can't really treat this industry like we could treat maybe American system where record labels stay with the nature artists. Not that the Ghana here, if you take 5 record signings, if you just one of them where they actually go teach that to go through, the rest of them, then just put name for your top, put some news for your top, say then sign you, then give you some small money, where then they run the test. Sometimes the record label even won't make fame for himself. So there's really not much to learn from. But then I also believe as a music economy that has no structures or didn't wake up to no structures, people like you at some point now go instill the structures you have worked with. The models you have worked with will work for you, make you make the kind of money you make you get to the kind of places, make you perform on the kind of platforms, get the kind of collabos you get. Those structures will help the new ones coming. It will be hard to learn. Sometimes you get angry. There are times you go angry. But at the end of the day, if 2, 3 people learn, each period you go at that, I'm cool. And I support synergies like this. Like you listen, the day you guys were on the space, me, I know, listen, I was somewhere, I go meet the lawyer. Where I come back, I see fine. I send a message, say, yo, Charlie, pick up yourself. Pick up the patient you have. And I know, say, my man, listen. And when we listen, the synergy will be great. So, Charlie, keep going. Yo, star BIB. That be how we say it. You know, star BIB. We just go learn as we grow and then grow as we learn. That's it.
Yeah. No, I like what you have said. And you see, Fire, that be what I try to tell, you back then say, this was the situation. You see, the kind of explanation as Kings have give right now, they should say, everybody for the understand say, this place has to come, we don't come, easy like that. You know what I mean? So, for you to strategize certain things and grow, it not be about, bro, everybody start from somewhere. Like, America, they get that thing, we fake it to make it. I get what I'm saying. But here, somebody won't make it as he see you first day, no, you pop screen, no, you for make up. No, you go only if you make up if you listen to what Shattawale they talk and support. So say when we get some artists, we go bring them out right now. We get Mr. Quantum, we get Fastic, we get Reverend Skin for that. We get a couple of people. We sit down, Charlie, before we will bring this artist out. This be how it for look like. That time, then we will build the thing. And that's what I build for myself right now. Right now, if I get artists who I want to produce them, I go like buy them house and sign them and put them on a platform where we go to see money. You understand me? So say in Sada and everything, anything where anybody could talk about, we have it. That is how the American system has been created. But here, we still don't want to accept the fact that we need to come out and not explain ourselves, but let people know the actual situation we did. That's why me sometimes somebody told me something, I know the film. We will start where aluminum chain from those days from Dansoma and Sensor. The time I start wear gold, when I go Nima, the time I wear hollow gold chains on my neck. People they still talk say they wear aluminum, but they say like, okay, cool. Don't worry, cool. In shorty, where you can't tell me say right now for buy Cuban links. This is the first day I enter diamond shop where they go buy my first chain. I do my name, my Shattawale small one. As they call the price, my heart cut. Because I feel like, So the thing they. So you see, we've gotten to a point where Saturday right now. If somebody say make it bring some artists come right now, make it push up. To buy car, the sex company, I buy over 35 cars a day there. You understand me? So to buy car for artists now, it don't go be problem. To call Fire Stick and say, Fire, I get this artist, so I want me to bring them out to how we go brand them. To tell us, okay, this way, this boy, this how we get money to put for inside. To show an example, say, this be how to build an industry. But as I come here, nobody do that thing for the industry. Me, the things that they do, nobody do for Ghana music industry where I see where they copy. I they watch Michael Jackson, the time I they grew, the things they do. That's what I they take live my life. Because if I hear say Michael Jackson gloves alone be maybe some 60,000 or whatever in shoe be this, I say like but how if you make the money where they get them? So me, my mindset to come into this industry, it wasn't about watching any Ghana musician. Even though I was admiring my godfathers like Terrible Chaka, may he rest in perfect peace, Yogi Doggy there and things. I don't watch them and things. Don't be them addressing at the watch. Because I get my plan already to come and live like a Michael Jackson. That has been my dream. You see, so you see, how to even live like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had 5 years, no way they discover him. Fire. See Shatta couple. Charlie Kolegono guy, hard guy. That is Minto Mala.
Sisiame.
Charlie, some tension. Where man can take a chair. Like me, I've come out like maybe age 9. Michael Jackson, Ernest. But Charlie, man chop thing. Charlie, before man can reach here. Right now, as I talk, I chop 23. Attire.
Maybe small. Very young guy, you know.
Very young guy.
You know, it's small.
It's the right time. This is the time, you know. That is why somebody like me, I know they, you know, feel shy or anything. Me, when I need help, I go to people where to get the help, and I ask them the help. You understand me? Because right now, where I did right now, if you shadow me, it plus. Right now we are there. You understand me? I'll feel comfortable because I know now, at least if you come Ghana, if you say, oh, Charlie, they laugh for Kotoka like this, or Charlie, take the Rolls Royce, make we enter. No, when we talk those talk, Charlie, make we take the Lamborghini and pack the Rolls Royce for here and pack the, you know. Right now, they're talking there. You understand me? So it's a great moment for us to, you know, learn. Like, what does King talk, no, bro? Fire. What do they do if Ghana artists, you know, they think of certain things before hold hands and shatter, show we the way. Because is it this way for Ghana here? If me, I know the way, Fire. I know will lie you. I know, you know, be say they brag about it all. I've seen everybody's problem. And everybody's problem is that they don't want to tell the doctors what their sickness is. And you guys are the doctors.
Right. So I guess some question where I'll ask you. That was my last discussion. Now I talk about performance. For some reason, lately, after every big event or like when there's event, after the aftermath, we don't talk about the quality of the performance. We only focus on crowd. Oh, this show sell out. Oh, I'm on for by you. That's all they talk about. But we stop to talk about performance. Like back in the days, after performance, people if we discuss Samini performance for a month, if you talk about Shattawale performance for a month and since. Wait, I even not say, even looking at your performance compared to your energy way then you had music. I feel say small downgrading come in terms of like performance. Right now, I see there's more gimmick and you know about maybe that be the style where you feel say that your people like. But in terms of like quality performance, if I compare Bandana from Ghana, music days, the kind of energy where they take go music, crazy compared to now. It dropped. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, why would they lose interest in performance and with the focus on crowd and lately all they do is most of them, and that's it. Like, we really get great performance again.
Those ones be the other side mean too. The
other side.
I like this one, but you see, all I will tell you see it growth. You understand me? When you grow and you think of certain things properly, you still put out that solid performance, but you just try to make sure you are keeping your timings very well on this job. I get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why I will talk this thing? This job we do insurance, no day body. You understand me? We hear artists for Ghana here we they know something. They know let's do contribution. You understand me? Yeah, but me, I the first say where I catch and what I've been able to build for myself, I give the type of performance that my fans always want. It's just that, like the way Mr. Quentin was saying a while ago about the way they control the convos and stuff like that. That was they enter because say after they go Jamaica, I enter there. We go do live band rehearsal. But from we say that don't have himself, he could perform like sound system. You understand me? So when I hear that, I say, hey, how that's why me vibes I know they play with them because spiritually it communicate to me in a certain way. You understand me? Like don't just do it, but don't do it to impress. I guess what I'm saying. So for me to even see that thing from Jamaica, I sound like but if the whole world star, yes, see if he perform, see the way he performed for the mobile hours. You understand me? The vibes from the 2000s, we sport there. Today, if he stand one place and they perform, not be say because of his health or something, but when growth sets in and the understanding of the business is so broad, you are always on a certain guard of making sure you give the people that solid performance. But yes, you have that mindset of, hey, this will be bandana anymore.
Okay.
I get what I'm saying? Because sometimes we just want to accept certain things and make it look like, oh, no. But still, the day, say no grow, I grow. I don't know. There we all grow. I mean, we get kiddies and this way, the kiddies they look up to our daddy. Maybe one day we'll do some show for maybe Ghana, the things everybody say me, they pay me $500,000. They will just say each out too much, but they will bring somebody, an international artist, and give them 1.5 million. Then they go perform there, body mouth. Like, I know the way I'll perform to me before. The fans said, my song said to be too energetic to the stanza. If I don't perform, the fans go sing. You know what I'm saying? So it's growth and it's, how the business has gone into. And, sometimes where we did too, how we think. You understand me? It's about how we can build this thing into a monarchy. You understand me? We are not building this thing to show everybody that every time when Shattawale comes on stage, Shattawale wants to show a certain type of energy. I go to some shows and maybe I stand and I hold microphone and perform, and people still love it. You understand me? So the performance, change. It's just about the growth of the business. You understand me? It's not about, that's why I'm giving you Vibes Qatar as an example. You understand me? Because he's not saying it like he needs to impress anybody again. He has the documentaries, you guys can see what he has done and where he has gotten to and how, he's been able to grow himself. When I'm even talking about growth, I'm not even talking about age per se, but I'm talking about the growth in the business, like how the next picture is supposed to be. You understand me? So basically, you don't say anything changed, but it's just some business growth.
Right. We talk with Akai Jalaki. You still there in contact with Jalaki? Or is he still alive?
Oh, Charlie, I have one chair.
By day?
I don't know, bro. Like, I've been moving train. The only person with the feet chase me with the train with the potty. You know what I mean? Everybody, if me Cats before you can't meet me for. Nima, Mama be Charlie.
Yes,
So
man.
Jaloki there, okay, you know, say these are soldiers that they all try for me and things, and we all right. You see, brother was say, if you ask anybody we as I come out from my father's house, where I come street, bro, my plan was one, and Michael Jackson plan, and that's what I'm telling you. Right now, I say all my interviews I will do for here. I won't go anywhere because you see, I want people to learn something. I want people to just believe in something because I've been able to see the mistakes of this whole music industry that we they fight out about. But bro, there's a way to make money out of this thing. So if I did sometime when I watch people with listen. No, I know I don't listen from house where I come out to. Yeah, because I won't prove my father song. I won't say my father daddy. I go fit do one. Nobody say I won't show you anything extraordinary. I go fit do one.
Right.
2017, 2018, my father was managing everything for me. He was seeing the cash flow. You know what I mean? So sometimes, we just have to understand that, we have to leave each other and, move on, So Jaloki there, my pussy still, big up Jaloki, Charlie.
So, if you have $2 million to spend on a label, say you want to sign 2 artists, you have 2 artists in mind where you go like put that investment in?
For Ghana, yeah.
For Ghana, yeah. 2 artists.
Oh, yeah, for real.
You go name them for we?
Now?
Yeah, now. Like right now, no.
They put the system. They put the system mix away. Actually, Charlie put it somewhere. That's why this betting becomes about investment for those things. You know what I mean? So sometimes you see, I was trying to build an army with the militants, but the direction that I was giving them was working, but fame, I always tell people, is a visitor. When fame come visit some people, it be crazy. They didn't talk to them, fathers anyhow, and they were bosses and masters anyhow, but that is how come even the militants, they make I learn something where I say, no, make I just, move on quick, because, if I won't get, if I won't get artists for Ghana where they would dare under me, therefore, they know they can't suffer. That be one. 2, they can show them how to be under a label. You understand? Because Ghana artists, you sign them, the next, I get some couple of people where they sign boys and bro, like 3 months time, the guy say 1 cow. Because you say the thing so it is. Yes, that is how it is. But you see, how they sign you, you for check how they sign you and see why they know if you buy you car, why they sign you. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when I'm watching the industry, I'm checking boys way they understand how an artist is built. Because bro, me I'll be able to build myself by reading about record labels. Yes, you understand me? Hey, I'll be able, because that's why if I hear something, so I know the mind, because I say, hey, we are free, we are care, who do, and they do it because, bro, that was the only energy that could stop me from, listening to the negatives, like, no, that's not how you do it. Why is he behaving? He doesn't behave like, no, I don't want to be, I want to buy Rolls Royce. I want to buy Rolls Royce, and the Rolls Royce, there's a way to buy it. Everything I bought with this things people they say was true music. But people sit down on radio and say, or people say, they see some TikTok video, Shatta even though be scam anchor. Go do one, man. It'll be normal. You understand me? Yeah, if you go do one where they catch you, then you go see the guy no be scam they do. Yeah, because what scam? Yeah, this thing they do, which scam? Which white man said, but all the white men that they talk to, they come my taxi office, can't watch taxi. They believe me like die. If I did ask them $100,000, no, in their account, 200,000 in their account. So I don't know what scam is about that, because see the guy from Nima Small and it's a last day money, salt to them and things, but No, you receive short like scalp. Maybe if you're more Charlie. I am fire.
There is no.
So then they really say the music way they bring this thing. You understand me? So sometimes when I do, I watch the picture of every time. They say like, no, if I have to work with artists in Ghana, yes, when we get the artists, because here we don't go through orientations even before we get to the recording studio and start working. For America, when they decide artists, they do them like baby with the born up. The things they go on. But that's what Nigerians learn right now. That's why the first time everybody go see Ruga, he cover an eye with plaster. Nobody say Ruga eye spoil. You understand me? Nobody say Ruga showing ID.
Brandon.
He cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, for us to see who Ruga be, that be how we see Ruga.
Yeah.
But here, you know, the young tribe being share. That what first thing they talk about. Say young tribe being share and tribe. Which because assembly no. Only scamming yet. No, that's me talking. You understand me? Yeah, only it's not fair because the thing that they do party where they say that they wear coat. You say you get singlet.
No.
It's no way.
Eskin, I beg you want to ask something again? Spotter.
I did try to remember. The party is still there already.
Yeah, it's still there.
Oh, go on there.
Yeah, you speak as
I think I know we got some English. The party talk is a small a certain. I forget how to try and remember.
Talk some English. The party there get some vocabs. You know,
no, the party there different guy. Forget.
Different guy.
Can make some statement for studio some time back. I did try to find the people, but I didn't find them. Say a small money or something. Something like that.
No, right now. He leave that, but he get some punchlines. Fire no.
No be small.
I just want to, add a little bit on as this thing starts. I mean, we're human beings. Our behaviors are bound to change. But then once feelings start setting at any point, we should remember that we have a goal because it won't be fun and it won't be cool to have all these people involved because there are a lot of people involved. The followers, people that they believe in the movement, the party. I mean, there will be one or two because we be human beings. But let's not forget the goal. If we leave it, it means people following will also be confused and they will also have to leave it at some point. If we want to grow, it'd be painful. If you want to change, it'd be painful. Let's just hold it through and keep it to the top. Let's keep it like that. What I wanted to find out, are you embarking on a world tour soon? Also, aside the London show you're looking at doing, are you in any other countries? African countries. We don't really see you for other Africa. I think the last time was like Kenya or so. Are you planning on going to other African countries?
So this year, I think my first show in one African country is going to be Gabon because now they send contracts. I don't know if they finish that thing. And we had this world tour flyer, that we wanted to start from Africa. Like I put that flyer up, long time, but then because of this London hype and how we wanted to, start conversations around this, that's why. We are just announcing this London one, yes, but I want to put like that flyer up like soon. My idea that will be 5, 6, 7 right now. It just be something where we plan on them because the reason why I want to go on a world tour too is because of the buzz that the Caribbean has given us all over the place because calls from China, Australia are coming in, Canada, the US too, and London there because it's my house, so that's why I wanted to spark from there because London to get more of the Caribbeans there, so that's why I wanted to spark from there. But yes, there's a world tour coming up.
Australia.
As you
far off.
As you go, I mean, you go travel like 2 days.
Hey.
As you go, I mean, this won't be.
Australia is far off.
Australia far.
They say 24 hours.
It's far off.
The other side of the world.
Ah. The way fasting you talk, Jacob, Papa, that boy they call me to Chicago, Jacob, Papa. The money go long,
The money long just like the distance. So I said, you've been traveling around the world. I mean, since I've known you, you've done shows, you've been on stages, but the last trip you made to Jamaica sort of like opened you to the world market, you know, through the Caribbean side. What's that one lesson or one new thing you learned after touching that stage and meeting the kind of people you met? You met A&Rs, you met record label executives, you met a different type of market. What's that one thing you brought back home in your mind? Something that changed about you after you hit that stage?
Love. Love. You know, what really hit me was the love that I got from my arrival, you know, from when my jet landed for the airport, the first woman that came to see me, you know, the Shattawale on God, you know, that was what I felt like. I was like, hey, wow. And apart from that, what really also I told myself was, hey, determination. That was the word that came into my mind. Like I was so determined to perform in Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica 4 times. Spoken to Sean Storm from jail, you know, severally wanting to go and visit Vibes. You know, one time I had a gift that I wanted to give to somebody in Jamaica, you know, and we were trying to get the right person, but I was like, no, let me just leave this, you know. So me going to Jamaica last year, December, made me see that love was the key to a whole lot of things. Apart from love, you, the person, it like itself needs to have that. Like you, the person yourself, need to have that determination of I need to get this. You know, I never wanted to meet Vibes Cartel for clout chasing sake, or I never wanted to meet him for, you know, music related something. I just wanted to meet him and tell him that he's been able to guide my life to make it in life through music, you know. And that was what I told him the first day when I met him, before we even came on stage. You know, that was the first day I met him, and the next day that was when the show was on. So these 2 things really gave me that mindset of love. And God is love, you know. Anybody that has love has God, you know. So me coming home was like, I need to come and impact that thing in the people here. So that is why today people will find me on Fire Sticks, you know, platform, and might think that, oh, but I mean, Fire Stick, they blast you. No. He was just showing me love. Sometimes it takes time for us to realize certain things and go like, no, but this guy doesn't want to kill me. He just wants to make sure I'm okay. You know, it's just that from afar, maybe the picture was blurred. So it's up to me to just come and also show him that same love that, bro, all the things that you were saying was true. But it was the timing. But now I think we can do it together. It doesn't change anything from us. So that love alone is even what is making me come here. And the determination too is what I'm trying to preach on here and let people understand that we can do this thing. Like, are you guys determined? Because I am. So that is why, you know, I'll be on a platform like this and say, we shouldn't watch anybody, but if Shatta is going to do a show at Kaswa and you are an artist in Ghana, the determination alone that, okay, Shatta has done it and he's trying to build a path for us now. Because if I'm Shatta, bro, there are some artists that when they are at my level, don't even talk to anybody again. But you see, I feel like that determination picture or spirit that I got should be impacted into certain people, not everybody, because not everybody is going to buy into what I'm saying. So certain people, and that's why I'm here today. So these are the 2 things that I would say, you know, really brought me back from Jamaica, you know, with some good vibes.
All right, thank you.
Interesting. A large deportee.
Raz Deportee at the Deportee.
That guy.
You go like say a couple of 1 or 2. You go like say a couple of 1 or 2. You hear me?
I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
SIM card shift.
Guess it. Before
you go talk, make I tell fast something. Fast, is anybody?
Yeah.
The argument you and they have about the boy we anybody they have the argument for the rigging what anybody hey, it is some jacking for some place. Charlie, some jacking is some place. No, but we jacking again. I know say, you know they can't. You know, come on, like what now? When you chop or la, hey, Charlie, fine. She need to move live.
Yeah. No, but that's it. You try. Wow. You try.
You see me? The only the body will say like. See, for me to switch my voice to Capetan, Sizzler, Anthony B, Busy Signal, all those things, it ain't my body inside. Like if it's something where I learn them. So the body, you get some songs where if I ever sing in every week, in a vex, it's like hey. So you see the guy, as a guy they argue they say like, but you when is the lyrics composition? If you want to make I know they repeat lyrics for my life before people start talk. You know, so sometimes Charlie, if Godfather come with the talk, Charlie, I tire you. I'm like full defense.
fully politician.
Godfather, he had no good. Godfather,
no, Godfather, the gangster.
Godfather, come and bring from Kakra.
Oh no, I from cry. I come out there, but a banasana. Sometimes you know what you say, Charlie. I didn't say into say. So we see in your son and I'm a comanaba.
My Godfather said. So go for Libya, no, Charlie, Libya.
True.
Well, Libya come inside this.
If you can't start, Charlie, I'm politician.
Charlie, crazy man. Charlie, fire.
Charlie, one base, bro.
Yeah, man.
Alaji, I can be my video corner. Coffee, call checky, yawa.
If the body talks something.
No, but if you talk something where you don't check, yawa. Because the beam where you go.
Bro. I beg. Sometimes if I talk something, once we did on, you will check out.
No, but liberty. You see, sometimes you know when you win me. The day where you come correct segment we were not done for a year. Where you take that thing. So since that day, when you touch something, and the border check. You understand? So as you do me that thing where you say, hey, no, the numbers where your money talking with wrong numbers.
Which numbers?
Which numbers? So it was about kin already numbers compared to.
Oh no, you see, I can tell you something. The kin already it's been a while I check, but the time that I check, the 2 years back or a year back, as I check, whoever that know this, you go feel verify or you go feel check 2 years ago between those two songs, which songs has numbers, both streaming and then the visuals on YouTube. You will see. But just maybe recently the thing jump again. I don't pay attention to it. So you know, we say something where I talk way, day inside or I try frame some story. No. And apart from that, we talk about the visuals.
The visuals matter too, yeah.
Of the Jamaicans, then the Jamaicans. You mentioned Thank You Mama. And Thank You Mama to one, as we talk about it, where you mentioned the director. That be all. But the rest of the videos we mention, all those videos, you don't be any big budget video. But we could put that one aside. You know, be that one we talk today. We talk about something else. Me, I just came on right now. I just say, at least you people have some conversation. So I don't know.
London, September.
1 or 2.
Obvious,
Yeah, you see, me, the London, while they go, I just say, okay, then they go do something. Or you just want to go stamp something. You get me? Stamp on something. That be your battle. I think it's high time for we to like maybe break the yoke for that O2 arena, and it's time. I believe that
2-3 artists from Ghana can come together and do this. And it's high time. Currently, the way the industry they go, I'm happy the way at least. Fire, trust me, you are doing a great job. I'm telling you.
Bless up.
And I'll keep telling you. No, I'm telling you are doing a great job. Because, Charlie, for you to start maybe right now, even some of the artists, as you see last time you interviewed the Olive the Boy and 1 or 2. So that like the boys now, majority of the boys who understand say no, the industry needs to move some way, because now the way you be guy man to way the industry inside too. And today certain things you talk now they listen. Some of them they listen from back and they make sense. So I'm happy saying now some of them too they come on your space for them to come and have conversation with you and 1 or 2. So at least, so me I think that now Wale, you day on this space. I think it's either me. I know say your heart is clean. You want to join with 1 or 2 people for you guys to make sure that you can. It's not a competition. It's a movement. It's not a competition. We are trying to sell Ghana to the world. So once we want to sell Ghana to the world,
but if you competition, the combination we win already. You know. If you competition,
no. That's what I tell you. That's what I tell you. Not competition, because it's obvious. It's out there. Everybody knows that. No, bro, Charlie, from 2012 till today, Charlie, you know be joke, bro. From 2012 till today, it no be joke. Since he came back inside the game till now, the mantle is in the old mantle till now. It be whether you like it or not is the truth. The biggest following. Even when that song is still relevant on the space. When it comes to the internet trends and 1 or 2, sometimes they will talk something by name the trend. So that tells you that the power that the guy has is a huge power. So the only thing that we should do, we should come together and make sure that okay, then we want to make the industry proud. We want to make Ghana proud. It's not about individualistic anymore. It's about unity and make sure that we can sell ourselves to the world. And it's very, very important. Whoever that want to join should join. Whoever that doesn't want to join, you should move away. The ones that they want to join, they should join so that maybe at least we can do this. It's very, very important. Only from next year going, maybe 2020, maybe after this, maybe next year, it should be the O2. That's the most important thing.
Inshallah.
Yeah, the O2 itself, and it's possible. It's possible because
it is possible. It is possible.
Because when you check, bro. When you check, there's no 2 ways about that. That the biggest in Ghana with the following, apart from Ghana itself, the artists from Ghana that has clout out there, whether they like it or not, it's not today. That's the reality. And it's not like maybe me, Shattawale, at the Basham every day. Even till today, if you call me the Nandi vibe at the Basham. And I don't go talk, say I don't go Basham. If you do something good, I will talk about it. If you do something bad, I will talk about it. It's not like maybe
within my life. I understand. Yeah. And I get that clear.
Yeah. You don't say no. We know the fake. Once we see something, we will talk about it. So now, I think that it's high time for we to like break that yoke, the O2 thing, and it's possible from next year going. Once we start planning proper, you just go do the stamp the UK, and then move back. Then when we bounce back, we are announcing the O2, and then I know that when you announce it, trust me, you are going to feel it.
If State go be my head of my Sada go where the team with the go.
No, that one there. You don't say. But fire me the fire talk. Me I tell fire say no. That thing you won't do, and it be official. You won't do. Say if it be somebody way at least. You go start to watch your head to 2 and 1 or 2. It's very, very important. The image now, the way the thing they go to that level. And while as you talk about the performance thing, right now you talk something on the performance thing. It's good. Understand the game that you are in for so long, because you feel like the fans, they want to see you in that kind of way to perform for them. Do you get me? But now the international market is waiting for you. The international market, there's a way for you to do those performances, and you know about it better than me. And you are good at it for so long. The people that know you, unless the people that maybe they are just the Gen Zs, they've never seen you on let's say a proper live band show. So maybe majority of them don't believe or don't see it. But I know that once the world market is open for you now, I think now we need to make sure that we build it to that level and make sure.
Maybe yes. Me and composers, the UK composers, they talk to the composers, make them have. So it's going to be a live band and a DJ.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Yeah, so
you have to. No, I believe that it's not something.
Batman, I get live band for us. You know the type of say they play the band.
So they see inside the video. They see inside the different style videos.
No, they feel say be decoration. Batman, you see, that's why I say, you see, Ghana, they go tire. Batman, they go tire.
No. That's why I tell you, say, now the market has opened. Once the market has opened to that level, to the world, let's teach the people. Let's show them how they do it and do it properly. That's the most important thing. Because
but I beg you, quick question. So how often you rehearse with a live band you have house?
Every time. What is all? But me, I do rehearsal for house with bandsmen. They come out, they go, I know they put for video. So my boy, they come out there. He can play guitar for, I guess, some guitar sessions.
Yeah.
For my students.
No, but why did that be content right now? You know.
I know, but
no. But when it comes to fire, you know.
But wait, 1 minute, 1 minute pay. Jay, no fair, no, 1 minute pay.
I know this man for so long, and you see how plenty of people for their business inside and be artists when they have to be artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I say this on point. They be artists like plenty of the big ones we know. They be part-time artists because daytime they deal with you like normal people until maybe they book studio session or some even go for their house with you. They go remember say, oh, we enter studio. There's never been a time you go close to this man way. You know the studio. If you know this, they be in the bed. Like 247, he's recording something. The guys just come, they go. So the team where they come, and this one, anybody would know I'm going to test. If you don't have meeting, the studio they record. So he's constantly producing the sounds he will send to you and say, oh, Charlie, I just recorded this. What do you think about it? Every single day is up working. I want to ask a question, the industry we're inside has given out, there's been a lot of PR around certain things you do. There's been a lot of misinterpretations into who you are. There are some too that have been directly reported on your attitude, certain things you've done. So people have a certain image about you, especially the ones where they come up. Do you get artists reaching out to you genuinely to ask questions about how they can propel their careers onto your level, or you have to reach out? Because I see you link up with one or two upcoming artists, but I know they see some of them moving to you. Do they do it or they don't do it? Or you like to just hide it when they reach out to you? Do people even reach out to you at all?
They're reaching out there, go out. So when I feel you, when me and you do song, the opportunity with me and go get, I will give you the key, make you hold some. You understand me? Because plenty doors they there. So like for instance, like the America invasion, I had a meeting with the artists when we were doing that project. You understand me? Told them the reason and everything. You come to the AIP. I had a whole forum with them. We have a documentary out there. The America one, we had pictures and, a few short videos. But with the AIP, people can attest to it. It's online. You understand me? So I meet them individually. I talk to them. We have a WhatsApp group page. Now what I'm even doing more is when I see a talented person on TikTok, I move to the person, let the person come. We vibe a little bit, take numbers, exchange. And I do that to create that relationship. You see, one boy that I'm even loving right now with the way he's pushing his song is Honey Boy. I did one with how do you call him? I do one with the Kwame Nats. Kwame Nats too. I listened to him and I was like, oh no, cool. This dude is like good. He has potential. And when I get them, I just give them that tidbits, that do this, do that, just try and do this, because I don't want them to see me like a superstar that they can approach. Because people are finding solutions to the problem of this music industry and they're not getting it.
Yeah, but Wando, you see, asking, you see the question you asked Wale, say, me, I will tell you, say, you see Wale be different person. And the youth, majority of the youth will come now, or majority of the artists, maybe maybe he will give them some tips and one or two, but they can't act like him. They can't do like him because they are different. And this guy is something else. So
like English.
No, that's the reality because sometimes they may think that okay, then I want to be like him or I want to adopt certain things that he's doing. You don't have the power or you don't have the money. You can't do it because Charlie, you can't. But you can just take some tips or you can just watch him and one or two feel like okay, then you can tap one or two from him and then make sure say you move with it. But apart from that, for you to act like him or for you to do like him, because you talk about his work ethics. When you talk about his work ethics, there are a lot of like for me, I know like a couple of, if I'm not lying, almost like 1,000 or 700 songs that I know that up to now is not out yet. But a lot of people don't know. Up to now, those songs is not out yet. And me, every time if I'm talking to someone, I'll tell him like, yo, this guy, when it comes to music, forget to music in the place he reach. Just they do the music. They do the music. Me, what they pay me about him, me I see say they do the music for fun. But he's a businessman. But
right now, I do one for a condition.
Because no, reality is when you check his work ethics, the kind of songs that he have, there are songs that he release. Those songs, the potential monster hits, but just because he doesn't pay attention to those songs, he will just release the songs just like that. And those songs will not get the push that the songs supposed to get. If like Wale is doing certain things that maybe an artist supposed to do, like maybe, okay, I want to release this song, have maybe a budget around the song or so and so, push the song. I swear. Like in Africa, not in Ghana, in Africa, no artist will see his back.
But you see, for information, that's why today I've done a song for Fire Stick. I said you put it on this Apple Music. You know, I don't want to load it. It's a Fire Stick production. The title is Akwesi Ronaldo.
Yeah, before it comes, I made a note say, made a thank you for me, you know. Why dash me song, you know? Like that.
Yeah, you know what?
Akwesi Ronaldo be the title. You know, when I drop, everybody for go, you know, stream. I'm crazy. It's like that. You know that? Akwesi Ronaldo, you know. Big up man like Salty at the place, you see me? It's like that.
What did they talk? That was what I won't make Fire Stick feel say. I didn't record too much. See, I didn't record song, then the song we forget me and Tipoti or because of the sweetness, we forget the title. I save ammo, but then we forget. We didn't look for the song.
We can't look the song. There we go. Now the songs we see folders, but now find the song. That be the problem.
No problem.
Yeah. Different ones. You know go see the song because too much. And the hard drives. I don't know. Before me, I know that the hard drives did like 3 or 4. Now I don't know how many be the hard drive.
No, right now I get backup. I forget backup hard drive for you. Make it keep for room because I get backups so I do backups and things for that. Because like I get like 6 hard drives with. I put the because from from Blue Lagoon all those folders yeah. You know me people are go stay all the folders today there so
you
know Fire on party there. No, I tell you last time, maybe like me that you have this conversation. I tell you say it gets some GOG chaff. That song, that it be like some 8 songs or 6 songs. Less than 6-7 hours, we will record everything. Everything. And you see that GOG chaff. Every time if I listen to him every time. If I listen, I'm gonna say, hey, this song, so this guy let these songs just go just like that.
I beg you, I'm sorry.
No, because you see, that's what I tell you say, if only, but I know the problem. The problem is maybe he feels like maybe he can't put a lot of things on himself. Maybe if today the label is out there and then maybe he understands that okay, then he want to deal with the label, he'll give them the song. He knows that okay, the label will do that work for him. You get me? Okay, now maybe the pressure will ease a little bit and he will focus on studio works. You get me? Because Paddy Charlie, fire, Paddy no a YouTuber, no upload. Apple Music, no. This morning go come out for
Well, you ever think of doing like a day in a life for YouTube? We could see how your daily life day.
No, unless unless you come down now.
Is it this way you talk?
Yeah.
We ever talk about this thing saying we want to like maybe start recording our daily life. If we did those times, like if we see it, the way we see, the way we talk, the way we go out and things, we want like everywhere camera day, like lifestyle something.
Because Wale, I mean, you know, say your godfather then he did do that thing where Vibes Cartel.
I know, they do that thing.
Yeah, you know.
Before you go to jail, safe.
Yeah, before you go to jail, then they do that thing where, you know.
No, sometimes I want to do our who in platform top where the thing go there, you know. Yeah, I think about.
Oh no, you know your own. You know your own. You are YouTube. You know your YouTube, Wale.
King's Palace.
You know?
So, right now, the King's Palace, if you move and go anywhere, you know, I have set up. So if I call, doesn't mean I have a cameraman, light, my everything.
Yeah, so you go do that thing, you know? A day in a life. Yeah, recording session, feel, no feel, so small. And you and the boys, you chat, you know, the conversation, you know, them things. You know? Look nice.
The content king.
You know?
like people want to see the secret there. But you know, sometimes, if you go TikTok or Facebook and record live with the fans, and they do those sessions. But the day in the live there, maybe you got to go wear boxer shorts. Then somebody will talk to you.
Oh no. You know it's small. Shattawale be that. You like to flex in dick on the people who are crazy. Small no, then you should, hey Charlie.
No more in your
for the first time, no documentary go Charlie. Paddy Engbe Jenny. Charlie. Na video. Charlie.
Who can go flash in the guy.
Charlie, some guy be like he did Brazil or where he did safe. Charlie. Charlie.
Literally.
Enya boy.
You know it's small.
We know that I get 3 legs. I get 3 legs.
You know be small. Wale. I want you to hold the washing boxes back and perform your still, you know. But everybody say, yeah. Mine.
Kevin, no, not refer request.
You know it's small. Charlie. But so it's been a great conversation so far. I feel say Jay Willis.
Jay Willis, yeah.
That be the producer, eh? Why no producer ni?
Jay Willis, yeah. Who's Jay Willis?
Jay Willis is the producer. He's different from Willis on the beat.
Oh, okay. Right. Who are you? Are you Nigerian?
Yes, I'm a Nigerian.
All right, go on.
I am Nigerian, but I live in Ghana.
All right, cool.
Currently, I live in Ghana, and I hearing Shatta talk about London. I'm just thanking God this week here that I have been praying for that thing to happen for Ghana. Mentioning London, I was like, oh, thank God, you know. It's been my vision to see the 5S do a show in London. You know, I've had that in prayer. Ghana has been like my back, like 100%. I love Ghana so much. I'm married to Ghana. You know, I had vision, you know, that Ghana taken to the next level. I know Shatta is not just Ghana artist. Shatta is an African artist representing Africa. So whatever happening for Shatta today is not magic. I'm not surprised because I already told people more than 7-5 years ago. This man, because of the heart which is God.
Fire. Tell us if you talk on earpin, we know the hear him proper. Make it check himself. You know the hear him proper.
Right.
You hear me now?
Not really be clear. I beg you to use some earpiece or something. Yeah, come on, time, man. Yeah. I'm on Niger. Our brothers. our uncles, you know.
Small year fees.
Shattawale inspired Akwesi Ronaldo type.
Is it?
I said, what inspired Akwesi Ronaldo
That you know, as we finish the other space, we will do the other time. So I see that I say, if I stick it like Melissa there, me I go give him because I know how to give nickname. That's one of my talent too.
Yeah.
Because you watch fasting, what did they do with Ronaldo settings? So we just find some alias, you know, for him. You know, because he alias chow too much.
Yeah.
So maybe add one to him. Maybe I just take bless the empire. Maybe Charlie we build something. You know. So he will put out the fire. So right now they be in production. Right now he will cut the video and everything.
You know.
He's the producer.
You know. Akwesi Ronaldo, you know. It's like that.
No, that's a bad shit. That's a bad shit.
So bless up. Big up Shattawale.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. I'm on Niger Sport there.
Okay, so I have nothing much to say. It's just a contribution. For the past, should I say, 7 to 8 years ago, in the diaspora, I told some people, I just wished and I prayed. I don't know when Ghana can come together. I was talking precisely the 5X. The 5X, meaning Shatta, Stoneboy, Samini. I think there were 5 of them. So I just wish, and it's my hope and prayer that Ghana shut down O2 Live. It's nothing. They can do it. It's just about the union coming together. You know, it's all about love. And the more I keep saying that, people keep fighting me here and there. That is impossible. It's impossible. It's like, why can't they do it? So hearing Shatta, like last year, which I think was last year with Medica, I heard what happened. I was blown away. I was like, what? This guy has broken the record. You know, what nobody think is possible. We're not talking about the 5 days. I literally got scammed for that because I wanted to be the one to organize a show in London, you know, getting some, you know, real people involved and all that. I was scammed in that process. So what does it take really to put a show up in London? There are Ghanaians in Germany, in Holland. They come all the way to watch the Nigerian shows. So why can't a Ghanaian be an app in London, O2, and shut this down? So when I saw that of Shatta America, I was like, I thank God for prayer come true, you know? I was so overwhelmed. And hearing Shatta now talk about, you know, the big game, the big one, it's like, what these individuals, Charlie, why are they? I mean,
thank you.
And I know Shatta is more than, yeah, I know Ghana, 83, you know.
What it to you want?
So it's like what they say. like they say. What's that?
Was it what it to you?
Like they say, touch not my thought. Yeah, I'm 83.
Oh, okay.
I'm married to a Ghanaian. I'm Jay Willis. I'm married to a Ghanaian, and Ghana is like my second home. I'm a producer too. If I tell you I'm not looking up to Shatta, I'm lying to you. I look up to Shatta way back. And even when nobody saw something, I saw something in my I didn't need to communicate or to talk to him. I knew. So when people, I've had fights because of Shatta, because Sony Malata are very sentimental most of the times. I mean, he said, Saga, I know he knows what he's doing. Today, he's got fans all over Nigeria. I have been on the ground on that thing, taking a lot of insult, you know, representing him in the forum of my people as well. You know, making them see no. There's some song I'll play. They say, who is singing? Is a Jamaica artist? I will let them play. They will be dancing. After they finish dance, I said, you know who sing that song you are dancing? It's Shattawale. Who is Shattawale? No, this is a Jamaican song. Get out. This is a Jamaican song. I said, no, it's not a Jamaican song. Madam, they will be amazed and blown at the end of the day. So gradually, the acceptance started coming all the way from Kanu, Lagos, Kanajina. I was like, are you sure this Shatta? At the end of the day, I realized they were being sentimental. We're all about love and good music. We support good music. When you see good artists out there, just appreciate. So I wish sometimes before I got scammed, I said I saw Ghana, the 5X in Ghana doing something. I call it the 5X show UK. It's been a vision and dream for me.
How much is scam you now?
They scam me like some 20K bill.
What? Pound?
The people $20,000. Yeah. With the people where I talk them say, I go like do show for London. You understand? Me, I no go like I no go London before. I go Europe, but I no go London before. But I know say the music thing,
Wait day. Because I know the reception the Nigerians they get. We no even reach Shatta in pocket. So why can't the 5X from Ghana do this thing and make it happen? You know, X I'm talking about Samini, Stoneboy, Shatta, Sarkodie, and there's another last X. I've forgotten. That time, way back, I'm telling you, way back.
Way back. Way back then, no other S deal.
It be 4X.
No, way back then be 3SF. Then Stoneboy no day inside. Then we Sarkodie, Samini, and Shattawale. You know?
4X.
If now we can make 4S. Black Sheriff come the way.
Oh, okay. You mentioned the name Black Sheriff.
They relegate Samini too, so you know.
Yeah. So you mention them now. So Shatta is like touch not my prophet. Touch how they talk him. Touch my prophet and do my
touch not my anointed.
This be God picking. No get what you go talk. I see they also put them at
bless up. Yeah, Willis. Bless up, yeah, big up.
Greetings, eh?
It's like that.
Respect.
Charlie.
Amen.
20,000. $20,000. It's a way to call coat, bo. Apache. Something. They ask something. Oh yeah, they no scam and forget. It's like no man, guy man, you know. Fast. All the pants are home. Take back over my pants. Which pants you think you go figure?
No, but you see, one of these days, let's have a segment on music business. You understand me? Make we break. Because you see whatever we do. A good thing with the documenter. You see, you go to YouTube, people go follow whatever we do. And one person go can't talk. Somebody go can't talk when they say if that format you use. Because see, plenty people no feel understand how this thing works. You understand me? Nobody, Michael Jackson, plenty artists in America way and them do song. We die. But Mali, plenty people the way and them no do song. We collaboration way die.
Yep.
You understand me? But we need to understand that when there is an industry, there's an agenda, or there should be an agenda.
But Wale, you ever think about writing a movie?
Oh, me and the body, we don't get money like that, but we get money. You know what I mean? If we get money proper, that's what they tell you about documentary. We don't work if we work every day. Day one body.
Because I feel the most interesting time will be your relegation time. 10 years, 10 years for the underground again. It'll be that one we would like see. We would like because in a movie, some hard movie be.
No, so now when people see it, they go see beatings go on.
Yeah.
Godfather said he do beatings for me. Wow.
Yeah. You know, we would like to see a movie, you know?
No, the thing is, if you say why, that was a right here. So the man if you and the man if you watch, oh, kiddies day, you know, some wifey day, you know, so one or two. He said, if I don't get wifey, because me when I can't tell Muslim. You understand me? I took quick. Well, you know,
because you see, when a movie industry collapse, so I feel there's something like that. Say we could revive them, you know.
No, so is it now? What we have to look for are people who are ready for this history to be created. You understand me? Because sometimes when we do, we know the fee. Like you know, we have to find a time, invite like videographers, like filmmakers on this platform, and talk to them. How can we do this together?
Because
you understand me?
The man story be crazy, you know, crazy story. That about where he left house, you know. When you see the Blue Lagoon with the top, when you see the Blue Lagoon, you go run. You know me how you see him. If you see the Blue Lagoon with the talk, you know be joke.
I don't joke.
I beg. I beg. The exhibition yard. You did the way it bend or actually left where it bend.
I left the way.
Okay.
Right now, you know, we see from our tattoo inside.
You know, we small.
Right, you know, try. But you know, this is Adidas one day. Charlie, they said that they come past. They do that for them and say they have car, Charlie.
No, why you try? He sport there. See
you. No, but you don't say you boy motivate. You boy what you
sport there. He sport there. You know.
As they say, and go back. As they say, I they do capital small. No fire go tell Samini we deactivate. Yeah. Charlie. Come on, something near Brando. Something there's just one day can have a platform now. My billion questions come again. Why did you have to do that to your brother? Charlie, people give pressure too much.
Charlie.
I just want to pay my dues there, you know. That's a legend, though. I don't say you have fights for Charlie. Charlie. I think let's just keep it like that, you know, because I mean for one day for doing birthday for him, Charlie.
No,
we
so.
Go back there. Birthday, sorry. I mean, you know what? The most painful time where it pained me. Wow. Be the Movado show. I know good lawyer. And the preparation when we prepare for that show. Bro, crazy.
No, they try for that thing. They activate.
No, but you see, with the Movado show, me, I don't understand your man in a way, because he say that afternoon with Movado and you laugh, and you chill and things. So for him to later hear say go radio, go this Sam, he weak, we vex.
Oh no, but that is where which radio station
nobody does that for radio. It be XFM.
But sometimes the story you put the story for big criticize too much.
But the thing is, bro, they say no, the fire with the thing they come, the way the fire they come that night. And that night we don't get any time.
Oh no, not really. No be fear. If we say he hear something. We hear he actually hears something say some radio this thing go on. You understand?
No, because that period we all go the
Royal Rochester.
The Royal Rochester there.
Yeah.
After we leave there, everybody go. We go prepare come. That as Movado come Ghana, we go. Everybody say like opportunity make at least make you go show something. You understand me? But what your man fear, make I tell you today with these streets. Your man the gatheration, you see the way the body control Nima, Jude control you know, Manima, like you know, say that day for the stadium. Like if I enter the stage, like the Jamaican song for the Lucia, like who be this?
No, serious. That night,
when a battalion's dead there.
No, that day, you come. They come there.
But apart from that be the next one. As you see the Guinness eruption show.
Yeah.
The Guinness eruption. The Malam where you go see there, it's strong.
Which Malam? Which Malam? If you say performance, Sonny, you don't be Malam matter. Performance.
That night, you don't say Wally.
There's two my phone. That be how it was wild, man.
That was the biggest show ever in Ghana. That was the biggest show.
Bro, I say that rivalry be the most solid rivalry, like your man for just maintain the thing. But
listen, Charlie, what are they telling you? You see that night, you don't say Wally day hospital. He day hospital since afternoon or this morning. I swear.
Drip.
He did on drip like seven drips or something. The guy will tell us, no, the doctor say no. We want to say, this show, or let him die for the stage. I swear he could perform.
I be that one where you come in the crane, no.
That be the show.
Yeah.
And you don't say that show, you don't say a lot of people bore because the energy where Wale take come, within the show, your man, after before finish one way, the fit for the stage back, but a lot of people don't see you. Fit, the breeds have already come. That's why I tell you, the man where you go see.
So wait, so if you know all this, why Aso base right say we slew you people? You vex say you know slew you. If you not say then you're sick. Because I be so base right say we end you people that day.
But that day, no. That day, you see, that day, make I tell you something. That day, no, even the opening of the show of Shattawale in the crane killed the show. The only person who killed the show will be Akon, the Balu will drink. That be all.
Oh no, we kill the show. That show will be we want that show.
Which show?
Guinness Robson.
That day, you know, if we release song, you know, they hear the crowd.
I know, but listen, that day your fans there playing it. They give you away. But see, they give away. They give away, and then we go give some freestyle. Then that way go 10 fans.
Fire, make a bust your mind. You know, say we did backstage. Echo and then this guy. There's like another American artist will come. I forget his name. Or some rapper or some. If it's Jason Derulo or somebody. No, somebody like that. I forget his name. And Whiskey, all of them did backstage. They ask him, who be Shattawale? Who be that Shattawale? Because the reason the stadium, everybody.
Oh no, that time the crowd, the people have the crowd. Though. That crowd there, then be UPO crowd.
So the man when you go see the man like try give you.
No, I be that time the people they organize bass and sins, bring the fans and sins.
Yeah. But no, nobody. I swear, you see this way people they talk.
That time, how much money we get? We not getting it to. The only time we organize bass, go show. We do the rain concerts.
Yeah, the rain concert, that be all.
Oh, who want to first one a day and they pick them a bass.
But Wale, make I tell Fire something. You know, say the Guinness European show, Samini come Nima them things, and they can't tell. We tell us if you don't know where it come.
Oh, no, Guinness European, I mean, no come Nima. Come on, bro.
No, I tell you, ask them. You if you finish.
But where's Samini go without me that time?
Fire, as to where he call people, he not say get family for that other.
Yeah. Okay, if you say he call people, cool, but say he go come listen.
No, me, I tell you, what I tell you, he call them a family debt. Because that show, it be like something that can't happen for Ghana.
Oh yeah, that's so they're crazy. That's so they're crazy. That's so like that rivalry for this maintain like every year. Something every year, every December. Samini versus Shattawale, like go fit day back. Charlie. Anyway, we don't go say anything, you know. We will see him. Charlie. You know, it's small. It's cool. It was a nice, you know, era. You know, but Shattawale, you know, say, hey, but you worry with you, Shattawale. Shattawale, if I say corner, we do the distracts where you do the mind with Charlie.
But that be the card we plan for you.
Hey, that be what pay me, you know, because now where your man charge where they drop the distracts, now you the mind with Charlie.
You know from where? From the no city. From the no city where we now we say, oh, don't go mind you guys. After we do the no city, we say, no, now there we don't need you guys.
No, you know, because the guys they say you put on come this side, so they want to go. Oh, be the one side. That's in the look chapel.
Hey, Numo. Charlie.
So as I say, you put the drop this truck. I say, right now where the people know say we the fight people. Hey, go father. We could go be the one.
Bro, but the day we have phone for Samini, I don't go law you be Rackstone's office. Hey, that day.
Never small. Never small.
I
did it. I did drop the same I don't drop. You know, I did drop the same I don't drop. You know.
Hey, bro, the two way happy for the no good crowd.
I know it's small.
They come there, but they go back.
Me, I sell the thing early because then the boys started trooping with bikes and so I say, oh, no, the boys they make calls. That Rabbi did there. I say, okay, all right, cool. Let's see how this thing will go.
They go back.
So,
you know, if we get time, we will act this movie. Nice.
Well, I tell you, say this be serious movie, oh. Like this be serious movie. So if it gonna be serious, if you start from your childhood, then we can raise the Samini era too. Serious be that too. Don't be joke bread.
Ghana, if they do it. Those America, if so artists because they tell the public know. See the gas this.
Charlie, this be serious series, eh?
Those people see they run.
Charlie, bro, this boy, they don't know.
If you play with the macho man for back way,
oh yeah, me every time me the party they tell me say, oh yeah, can't plan me I join me more. Charlie, the boxer no, you know. You don't say
But those times, you know what? By that time, I they work from there. So
yeah,
if your man enter like that, they want to say, hey, this guy. They want to say, hey, this guy.
They worry him. People they worry him, Charlie. No be small.
Chief orchestrator.
Hey, Charlie. Right now, when we drive for Dansuma, when our own place, then we go here. Pussy some meaning. Yeah. Charlie, for them so man we wanna theft no. Now they tell we pussy.
Charlie, no, if they invade the area, or we will invade everywhere. We come every territory where we conquer.
Yeah. I feel say you see that Tawala era, it really helped people. Wow, you know.
But that time you people they say
elite, Yawa.
Elite.
Yeah.
You people they see elite. So before you people go realize, now we pass back door. We're in front of everybody now. They push we say we don't go.
For real.
They don't system they fear.
For real, you know. The Tawala no. It was a good movement, you know. This be something where it be blueprint where like the kids for look up to them since you know start organize some underground shows for themselves for a while, you know.
No, it's a branding, no Charlie branding.
But everybody want brand right now, you know.
Branding, Charlie. Run out the material they get out now.
Last time we talk for a year where somebody tell me say, oh, so like if you want wait for our say, hey, my blueprint, make you bring money. If you want to know this blueprint, make you bring money.
For real. For real. Yeah. Oh yeah. But the boys are not really consultancy. Serious. May they know say yeah. Oh no. You don't be free.
No, you see the blueprint. It be difficult to solve the problem.
I swear.
It be serious. Shattawale, you arrest in colleague sentence. You arrest Esdo.
Don't talk about Esdo. Forget Esdo. You know what? Hey, some boy they call him some name. When the guy put our name on the flyer, we call the guy they do something. I would say, hey, you put our name on flyer, where will they call you? In that stage, before we go pick up a stage.
Hey,
what stage?
Charlie.
People say, what they happy? Can we move on?
Bro, this is gonna be a serious series, eh? Not be joke series, oh.
In the launch album.
I swear.
That is, you go launch out for sale.
Hey.
Good launch album.
So you know where we go pick us though? We go pick us though for Kwashima.
Hey.
Kwashima we go pick up. Hey, Charlie.
I did love my but they disrespect me out too much.
Hey, Charlie. But this, yeah, Charlie, yo, yeah. No, this thing for me, from
no. And the time is a series, no more series. About people gonna be dedicated to watch them. Serious.
Oh no, we gonna be start. This is something for some film director there where they write the course. We go take some nonsense, but they go have some nonsense.
No, that one there we go here. No,
we don't go talk about that itself. The rest of the story, make them come house. We finish.
For real. If anybody want to do anything, for come drop some serious break, because you know, if it is with somebody in real life shit.
So is it these things we go fish shoot up, but see when the place the world day right now. I mean, when I want to shoot something, I want to shoot maybe for Netflix.
Oh yeah, you know I mean? Netflix cannot, you know.
If you do where you go put for YouTube, I don't one ask Kako. No, recently Dr. Like he say he won't stop this thing doing. Because people say they collect money too much. Because Ghana here, everybody create YouTube channel. This is Charlie Bread Deal. Some go visit somebody. He do documentary and everything. Maybe 6 months. If you go check, maybe you get 14K views. That is $0.00912.
Crazy.
YouTube scar from 2011 to 2012. YouTube scar. Small Corolla.
Yeah.
Okay, that be YouTube money. That was like 2014 or 2015.
Yeah.
And that money, if me I go collect that money. YouTube money. When the guy, as I bring the money now, we say, I forgot set for car. I say, which car? Give me the money. The guy say, oh, which car? Which if I buy car, I say, my guy, I don't need car for now. Which okay, yeah. Me, I go house later, like 2 days later, we say, where they was that day? I say, make a car, my car, no, I say, oh, your car is take up. I say, which car? My guy, me money, oh, say, oh, Charlie, Godfather, we for tension them.
Yeah, for tension them. The tension days, right? The tension them.
No, we small. No, but the tension there, that one too worry we. I think as we hear say some Range Rover come inside, we say, hey, Range Rover.
No, you know when, okay, while they make a bust your mind, you know when fire sticks is a no, if a dog your man. From the day we
Germano
fly
Yeah.
The fly on niggas. No,
Fly on niggas.
the first flying, he said deport. The day where you people go fly.
They go fly you like this. Forget.
When you go inside. Hey, forget.
You
go chop him under. So from there, we say fly your niggas.
Fly your niggas, bro. You know, I thought it was the fly your niggas will be my concept. Oh,
I swear.
You mean tell your man, fly your niggas. Then you put in Germany. You the guy. Yeah.
I think do song.
Oh yeah. Big song. Big song. Big song, bro.
Do people give me attention too much? So you see, then they see, if I catch you for one side where I say I go fit you where you people die.
Hey. No, but you attention with
because at that time, one of the people talk say, hey, see the way the boxer did. See something. And then that boy,
Eugene. Yeah.
You people, but we, if it's just some small stuff.
I don't know.
The testing with the take comes there. They say, hey, make a box of mine. They do some show for what we did. Some show for what's too small. Hey, that be like Foresight TV. Yeah, it needs some show be. Where me, I go survey there where I know that because me, if I do the go show, I for know the time then things will go perform. So we will not come there. If we reach 1 at 10, then we come. The next artist on the stage, if we drop, we they go. We know they want any story. Hey, as we come. Charlie. So that since that they did like if you see me say, hey, but you the way you want, they call deep like in them that is what you forget. Nobody go before we come, we there here. We are given now and say, if the boys to see me say I climb stage, then they start to shout, Shattawale. Then forget nobody go climb the stage again.
I don't want to see anybody again.
Hey. No, crazy.
Now be that people take do one for some stadium show like that. You make it.
Yeah, that be Kumasi.
Hey. No, he do it for Kumasi. When we can do it for Kumasi,
when we can do it for Accra. Yeah.
But now you say we don't try. But now we try.
Hey, that's the pain, Amo.
Hey, we do pay we for Kumasi. But I have to do for
Kumasi. In that stage, in time, if I go down, you don't go down.
Hey, if I perform at like you don't say 450 something.
Charlie.
They are here.
Bro, this is an interesting story, bro. So serious, bro. Like this series is gonna last for like 3 years.
No, crazy.
Serious. Every week they go drop one. Serious.
No, we get some. Charlie make boys here. Make they look for some movie. Investor
make come direct some serious series for Netflix.
Charlie, I mean, you know me already. Me, I if you go use my iPhone or cut something on.
Because the stories is crazy, bro. The story is crazy. You know.
But I mean, that's do it for Kumasi. You make a believer more. So I mean, the day we they go, I cry one we they can do. I tell governor, today we go perform 220.
Hey.
220 songs.
Charlie.
They perform, 5:30. They can't ask me. They go check the list. They left 87.
Me that time me and get beef, so it joined me. They I take the mat up. I say next time when they go show, they will carry mattress go and sleep. Because hey, the way I take the mat up.
I don't say take the for Kumasi. That one nobody see.
Yeah, nobody see that one.
So but we as we do one there, they get in the media. So
yeah, for Accra. Oh yeah, they interview them all, and since where they complain. They interview them all.
As they perform them, everybody will go. They tire, Charlie.
Hey.
The Kumasi, I say if you know we see the people, they won't see me that day. Like they go house. I know she saw me before.
Hey.
He perform. I watch the time. I say, hey, 450 something. Before I did, they hear. I said, hey, Samini, your cock.
Where they hear in voice, where they sing.
Right now the first thing he said make the band stop. I want to tell you something. I said, who pay myself? They do I say, sorry. What do you know?
Yo. Charlie, it was an era, It was an era, Charlie. Serious era,
No, but God go bless me, you know. But that was whatever we can do for this London thing, God will change a whole lot of things.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so, you know.
Something to have these things, you know, documented and
for real.
You know, at least generations will come watch and make this decision.
Yeah, it was.
It
was interesting. That be another thing where GHS for start documenting on our things, bro. We need to start documenting things. You know, events, a whole show for 50 day on YouTube where people will go watch. You know, that's why we will go watch Fight Cartel 2003 thing with Ninja Man. You understand? You understand? Right now, if we say we go watch Guinness Eruption, we not go get full show watch.
No. Maybe some blogger we
got some small parts. You understand? But this is things where bloggers they focus on this. But blogger won't go lie, say somebody buy some 2-bedroom say mansion. I'm some unnecessary things. But this is things where like bloggers for you focus on and you know document shows like a whole event. So say the youngest that they come, they will go watch and learn the thing, you know the story, the background of the whole thing, you know. Some way we don't document anything. We don't document anything. Down to even on a politics stuff, we don't document anything. Nigeria, they document everything. If you want to know anything about Nigeria, if you go YouTube, you go learn everything about Nigeria. You know? For start documenting. Thank you very much, Shattawale, for passing through. Really appreciate you.
Thank you, man. Thank you too, man. Thank you to everybody, man. God bless you guys, man.
For real.
My love.
Thank you very much for the song too. You know, I could see Ronaldo, you know. On a fancy it's coming. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that. Bless up.
I did cola not scam, Charlie. So I beg me put you out.
One time. Thank you very much, bro. Bless up.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
This is when the fucking stand on the block clap building. We don't stand.